starts with a whisper, a seed in the mind, a doubt that grows louder, stealing your time. You're not enough, it says you'll never succeed, but I've learned how to silence that voice in my creed. I've fallen in prison, I've lost and I've gained. Every bruise on my soul is the proof that I've trained. This is me versus me, no one else in the ring, and I'm ready to fight till I hear the bell ding. I'm not perfect, but I'm perfectly flawed. Every step that I've taken was worth every scar. I'm done with the fear, the lies in my ear, the shadows that kept me bound year after year. Now I see the light breaking through the rain, turning every doubt into strength, breaking chains. Breaking chains, I'm rising up strong, turning all my doubts into fuel for this song. They can't hold me back, I've claimed my name. The voice in my head will never be the same. Breaking chains, I'm free to believe in the power within, in what I can achieve. This is my fight, my story, my reign. I'm breaking chains, I'm breaking chains. You've gotta lose to learn, stumble to climb, a doubt that grows louder, stealing your time. You're not enough, it says you'll never succeed, but I've learned how to silence that voice with my creed. I've fallen and risen, I've lost and I've gained. Every bruise on my soul is the proof that I've trained. This is me versus me, no one else in the ring, and I'm ready to fight till I hear the bell ding. I'm not perfect, but I'm perfectly flawed. Every step that I've taken was worth every scar. I'm done with the fear, the lies in my ear, the shadows that kept me bound year after year. Now I see the light breaking through the rain, turning every doubt into strength, breaking chains. But gotta lose to learn, stumble to climb, face the darkest moments to find the shine. I've doubted myself, let the fear dictate, but now I see doubt is just love and debate. The voice isn't my enemy, it's my chance to prove I can grow, to rise and advance. I've seen the bottom, now I'm reaching the top, and the climb doesn't end till my heartbeat stops. So bring the doubts, bring the storms and the pain, I'll turn it all into strength unchained. Breaking chains, I'm rising up strong, turning all my doubts into fuel for this song. They can't hold me back, I've claimed my name. The voice in my head will never be the same. Breaking chains, I'm free to believe in the power within, in what I can achieve. This is my fight, my story, my reign. I'm breaking chains, I'm breaking chains. You've gotta lose to learn, starts within.
Whether locked away in cage or mind, together we face this incessant bind, challenging a past we can't erase, replacing it with hope for a better place. Another day, another dawn, another damn thing to get done. Far from home, we still toil away, looking back somewhere we cannot stay, breaking the chains we cannot see. We'll either be damned or we'll be free. Oh, grab the past sharply by the throat. Our sins be damned, will bring hope, forged in the fire of a wicked end. From the ashes we find a friend, brothers in arms made along the way. Birds of a feather will fly away. Another day, another dawn, another damn thing to get done. Far from home, we still toil away, looking back somewhere we What has passed is done and gone. It's time to grab the reins and move on. We'll face this world, but not alone. This new family is now my home. The day is done, so I lay down my head. Who can say what's up ahead? It doesn't matter, nothing's set in stone. And whatever may come, I'm not alone. Another day, another dawn, another damn thing to get done. Far from home, we still toil away. Looking back somewhere we cannot stay. Breaking the chains we cannot see. We'll either be damned or we'll be free. Oh.
What's up, guys? How's it going? So, it's gonna be a little second here before Dungeon Daddy actually gets in. So, we're just gonna hang out with crew and chat with chat for a little while. What's up, people?
Hello.
Good evening.
Hey.
Yep, we're gonna have a little bit of a more of a laid back session tonight. We just got done with a massive tournament, a fighting montage sort of situation last session. So tonight we're actually going to be mostly shopping and enjoying the festivities. Like we got the Blooming Winds Festival going on right now, so we're we promised an orphan that we would have fun with them for the festival once they are feeling better. So our cleric decides to cure their illness. So they're feeling better. And yeah,
I believe I was asked to.
Yes, you were. More like you were nominated to, whether you agreed to do it or not. And considering
it's going to be happening quite a bit.
And considering the violent ass whipping that you just ended up witnessing taking place in the ring, you knew better than to defy her.
Well, no, you're just lucky he's cute. Also, she's hot. So.
yeah, exactly. But what's up, Opaque Penguin? First time chatter, first time hanging out. Great to see you here.
Hi, buddy.
Hello. What's up?
What's up?
I see Truck, I see Lily, I see Rez. What's up, Rez? How you doing?
I'm still setting up for D&D.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
I hope everyone's being all cool and safe and breathing all right with everything going on, you know?
Hey, we got a hype train going.
Hype train, hype train, hype train. Yep.
You know what that means.
Bird buddy!
I made it. Power came back on about half an hour ago.
Huzzah!
And your hero before Pringle. Nice.
Now we're waiting for the Eldritch dog.
Okay. All right. So thank you for the resub, May, and for the gifted sub. Congratulations to you, Trek Dude. You've got the gifted. Make sure to say thank you.
Say thank you.
Better say thank you.
Say it. Say thank you.
Trek will.
You're just playing more and more into the Yanjure trope.
Yeah.
That's
really
not
are.
it. That's me, not Ruby. Me. I'm out of character right now.
Yeah.
I hate all of you equally.
Yeah.
We love you.
So I actually spent very little time getting into a sixes mindset
Oh.
today. Oh, what's up?
We just lost.
Oh.
Shit.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I spent very little time actually getting into sixes mindset today, so you're gonna get it unfiltered.
Mm.
Oh
Unfiltered's always
no!
fun.
I am excited. I'm very excited. I've been waiting all week
Yeah.
for this, more so than I was looking forward to my birthday tomorrow.
So also, Cupid, that was a really well done, like, hat tip toward the chip meme.
Really?
Yeah, that sounded spot on, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Now we are. I'm gonna poke Dungeon Daddy, see where he's at.
He's parked right now. I believe he's
Okay.
might be getting
He
some
said
munchies
he
and
was setting up
crunchies.
Got you. Oh, great. So long as he like gets through the session summary before he starts to chow down.
Yeah.
You know, John. You know, John.
Yes, yes, I do.
So-
All too well.
He's gonna
So,
join the call with his mouth half full.
Okay.
All right. So
But
let's
yeah,
go
I
ahead and
really
get
needed this.
just getting our ambiance going. Go ahead. Give it. Yeah. Happy belated birthday, or early birthday, rather.
Parched.
Yeah.
Parched.
Wait, who are you saying this to?
Parched. No, Opaque said it in chat.
yeah.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am definitely not parched. I've got some alkaline water that I've decided to put. Okay, so you know how like they've got like hydration powders and what have you. I have Skittles flavors as my hydration powders.
I have Orange Crush. I am parched. I'm sitting here sucking this like it's juice, and don't take that out of context. Also, hi, Dungeon Daddy.
I hate you.
There he
I,
is.
I will
Hello.
I will have you know I had no intention of eating before we did the session summary. And now out of spite I think I'm gonna. Give me a quick second. I'm booting up my laptop now.
Yeah, no worries.
I would have been parked probably 20 minutes sooner had I not spent the better part of 3 hours stuck behind some jackass in Arkansas that was scared to go 5 below the speed limit.
It's always Arkansas. I vote that we start just calling them Arkansas and being done with them.
I've been like listen, I've been calling Arkansas Arkansas since I was 12. Like,
Oh my goodness.
That's a choice. Come on, computer, work with me here.
yeah, Lilith. I'm actually drinking some what was it? A wild berry punch flavored Skittles like hydration powder at the moment. So it's basically just the pink Skittle.
I have strawberry.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure.
Ooh, good lord.
Thank you for the 50 biddies.
Biddy.
I was trying to get the hype train, but I realized I was too late.
Yeah, it's okay.
No.
It's all right. We'll get another one. It's all good.
I'm also mowing down on my food too, so you know.
I'm done eating.
Yeah, the only bit to eat that I've had today is like a cup of spicy ramen with some bacon pieces in it.
Angel. That does sound good though.
Yeah, it does.
I have ribs with baked beans and corn and an apple
What-
right after.
What are wibs?
Ribs. I'm gonna get you, John.
Alright, let's see here.
I got
Got
some
that.
romaine going today.
Mm.
Cupid, you need to like cook for me.
Didn't I used to do that?
Yeah, you used to, but like now you're like a mile away up a hill both ways.
Consider, considering I live in a valley, that is an actual statement.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I wish I was actually memeing right now. I'm not memeing. It's quite literally the topography.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have to have too much planned. Hold on, let me actually no, because there was something I need to pull up. Okay, so who's gonna die today? Who played that?
I can tell you, but I'm not a snitch.
Yeah, nobody's gonna tell you.
Mhm.
My phone's face down. I didn't even see.
Alrighty. So last time, we joined our heroes as they cheered on their blunt instrument Styx as she roared into the finals against Ulrich Greyclaw. As the fight raged on, some of the party started keying in on a strange, one-horned individual who was watching the fight from a particular shady corner of the arena. Just as it looked like Styx was going to taste defeat, she turned the tides in the closing seconds of the final round, dealing a devastating uppercut to Ulrich's jaw. While the rest of the party went to congratulate Styx, our resident nosy bird took it upon themselves to investigate the strange man and learned that he once viewed Styx as someone he could follow before he rounded the corner and disappeared in the evening crowd outside the church. Afterwards, the party learned that they were invited to join Magistrate Feyre to the Blooming Winds Ball, a seemingly grand event to be hosted on his ship in the coming days. In the meantime, however, the party made their way out into Trustfell to prepare for the ball in their own way. Will went to see his commanding officer and adoptive mother, Octavia, for a lesson on proper etiquette that eventually led to him trouncing about the city in a slightly lax military parade march. The rest of their party made their way to a shop known as the Pearl Necklace and shopped for jewelry with a with a horn ornament for Liz being put on layaway to be slightly customized and picked up the following morning. Six made out like a bandit at the shop, quite literally, as she snagged an uncut pink topaz and uncut sapphire while the shopkeeper wasn't looking. After their escapades, the party made their way to the knotted thread to cash in on the voucher they received from Feyre and happened upon Will. We now rejoin our heroes as they make their way into the shop as they rush to prepare for the ball and to enjoy the festival. Yeah, so all of you are coming into the the cul-de-sac on the southern half of the Market's Lane, and you see a nice simplistic fountain in the middle, and kind of like with a slight elvish strut, you guys see Will just like one arm over his stomach, the other arm tucked behind his lower back, kind of chin up, shoulders back before he stops, and you just see sweat coming down his brow.
I think that will be it for today. And he just, use the back of his hand to wipe out the sweat.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that particular stance does not suit you. You kind of look a bit like a tool.
Yeah, well, I was trying to be less looking like a tool.
Instead, you accomplish the exact opposite. You look more like a tool. Just relax, man. It's a party. It's a giant citywide party. Just have fun with it.
Right now, currently, until we go to the event, which I'm assuming is what you were practicing the very formal walk for.
You gotta walk like you have a stick up your ass at a party?
Now
Depends
is
on
more.
where you want to be.
If you must know, I was trying to be less stiff. I'm used to guarding the party, not be an honored guest at a party.
I mean, I get it, but like just relax your shoulders, take a deep breath, I suppose if you want to be less stiff, just act like you just took a really big dump and it's just like the greatest thing of your life. And you don't have to worry about being so uptight.
I mean, I know there's other things that can loosen you up, but I don't think you are open to that.
Yeah, have you tried drugs?
Or sex.
Oh, we both know he hasn't tried sex.
I've only ever drank. I only ever drank.
That makes more sense.
But you know what? You're right. I've been told many times by Drota that I seem to loosen up when I have enough alcohol in my system.
Maybe
And
do that
he
in
just
some
stretched
moderation.
his arms before approaching them. Fair enough. He then approaches us. So how did the shopping go?
I didn't get anything. That was all them.
BB Snickers.
You didn't get anything, huh?
No. I remember, Liz, I believe it was, had something for me. I had no reason to get anything.
I had something made for her before.
Yeah.
Actually,
And we
it's
gotta.
right here, and she'll like lift up, show off the bracelet.
It's a necklace.
Oh, it's a
Necklace.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bracelet. Okay, well, show off the
yeah.
necklace that if in case you guys don't remember, it was actually made out of the shackle that was torn off of her neck when BB had cast heat metal on it. When, you know, 6 kicked your guys' asses.
Yeah, I almost got fucking killed with one punch.
Y'all almost got killed. BB left unscathed.
Yeah, a few of them were left unscathed, but like 3
So
of
did
you.
Iris.
Yeah. I didn't make it to Iris before Liz knocked me out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She would have most definitely killed Iris.
Hey.
Good times, good times. No, that's look, Iris, it's actually a fair cop. During my hallucination, you
I saw.
Yeah. That man is going to die.
What man?
Shh.
I don't know if I should get into it in the middle of the street. Maybe I'll tell you guys sometime, but for right now, let's go get some clothes, guys.
Yeah, your necklace looks really pretty though.
Thank you.
Ruby actually leans in closer to get a better look at it.
Okay.
At the mention of clothes shopping, Liz just looks like she had been hoping that everyone would forget about it.
Okay. But as you guys kind of scour the cul-de-sac, actually, let me just make sure I actually have the right map because I'm not on the right map, I don't think. Okay. I've used scour the cul-de-sac right in here. You see, let me pull this back open again. A very welcoming building. The outer structure is made of mostly soft wood. The door is framed with maple wood and has a double-sided wooden bolt, and the frame of the door is carved with elaborate scribe work to almost look like thread is peeling off of the molding. It sits upon fine stone brick, and as you guys kind of open and crack the door open, you see a kaleidoscope of different color fabric along the left wall. On the back wall, just to the left, is another kaleidoscope-like collage of different color threads. The 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 floor is nicely stained and has a moderately ornate rug. Nothing too particularly eye-catching about it outside of the golden thread work that comes into tassels in each of the corners. In the back right corner, kind of head hunched over a sewing machine, you see a roughly 50-year-old male half-elf with long, curly, dark brown hair and blue eyes. His skin is soft and slightly sunburned over his common tan complexion. Stands a little bit over 5 feet tall with a nimble frame. He's adorned in an exemplary tailored 3-piece suit of dark burgundy with black, from what you can tell, is black shoes sticking out from under the table. Adorned with a little bit of silver along the cufflinks and along the buckle of the shoes.
Love the shade, bro.
He looks up and sees all of you. Well, I appreciate it. My name's Famine Walsh. What can I help you with today? And he kind of stands back up, and you can see he has a couple thimbles over his fingers. And as he pulls them off and discards them, you can tell his hands are roughly calloused, even up to the fingertips, so he might have had an alternate trade beforehand.
We got invited to a party by Pinky. Here's
He doesn't know who Pinky is.
He'll find out. Here's the payment, I suppose.
Pinky. And he kind of takes the... All right, the Ad Valoran's henchman. Okay.
Yeah, Valoran
60...
what?
Henchman.
Henchman?
Henchman.
Yep.
Holy hell. And he kind of looks over the receipt. Okay, about 60 gold. Is that 10 gold for each of you? Do you have any other?
No, it's just all of us. I'm assuming, though, some of us aren't going to be getting outfits. Right?
I'm definitely gonna get an outfit.
BB is, y'all remember BB's dressed in like an extremely tattered, old, dirty cloak. And that's it. And they're running around the store touching everything.
Are you getting something for everybody?
No, Villagivore has a dress. And Liz doesn't say anything else about it and goes to like make sure Bird Buddy isn't messing anything up.
Apparently the bird has a dress.
Okay.
I'll let you take care of their orders first. Mine's gonna be a little bit more special order. I'll cover the difference.
Well, if not all of you need a dress, or kind of looks over to Lola, or any kind of a suit, if we could work some of the values around and make it work with the 60 gold that was offered. Let's start with
If you
you.
need any more, I can pay for more.
Well, fantastic. If you'll come with me, and he gestures over to you, Ruby.
Okay.
And he leads you through a back room, through a side room with a bunch of beaded thread that acts as a makeshift barrier. My wife should be in here shortly.
All right.
But if you feel free to get undressed, I'm going to go handle your male companion. He steps out.
Okay.
You, and he points to you, Will. I've seen you around
Me.
the streets on guard work, right? Do you need your suit tailored at all? Any particular?
I wouldn't mind having
parts?
something to add to it, like whether it's a cloak or something that will look nice for being a actual attendant of the party and not an actual guard.
Well, let's see here. Me personally, I actually like the green cloaks. I'm not the biggest fan of the light tan pants and jacket. Hmm. If you come with me, we can discuss further. And he leads you to a room on the other side. Same beaded thread, the access barrier for the archway.
Iris leaned over to Six and is like, I kind of don't
Well,
like
just
pants
follows.
too.
I didn't catch that.
Iris leaned over to Six and is like, I kind of don't like the pants too. It looks like they kind of poop themselves.
I mean, I think that's kind of the point. I mean, have you seen these guys fight? They're in the shit either way they go.
This is a little soft little giggle.
God.
BB hears all of this.
Yep.
Are we surprised with your passive perception?
It's assumed at this point, Bird Buddy.
Ruby, as you disrobe and get ready for your measurements, you keep your bra and everything else on for the most part, and a woman steps in. That's a little bit taller than Famond. She's got a long ponytail about to the mid back, bit of a slightly stockier build. Let's see here. And as she approaches, she begins to get your measurements. Is there any particular color that you're looking for? Or
A dark green,
dark green? Okay.
maybe a bit of black.
How about
gold. With gold accenting.
okay? How about dark green that when the light catches it, actually it has a slightly pearlescent into dark black.
Ooh, that'd
So
be
as you walk,
beautiful.
it looks like it changes, and then we can accent it with threads, golden thread stitching, and she kind of leans and checks your curves. I wouldn't say you need a corset, but
I don't mind.
how about a black one then?
Form-fitting, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. And I'm wearing pearl jewelry.
Pearl. Okay. Well, how about if we get about just above the knee for dark black stockings, dark green matching heels to match the dress, and the buckle of the heel can have a couple of pearls.
That sounds perfect.
Fantastic. I would say if all of your friends get something, Famine and I would need about a day and a half, so you could pick it up the morning before the ball.
That sounds very perfect, yes.
Okay. And she goes about taking her measurements. And she's not as nimble as Famine was. She's a little bit rough. She kind of adjusts the tape measure and gets all the important, the inseam, puts the air and all that. Okay. If you want to send in, she kind of peeks through. Why don't you send the tall red one in next?
All right. Ruby will get dressed real quick, and she looks very happy with herself.
Okay.
Liz, you're up next, dear.
Liz grabs just a regular looking suit off the wall. Can't I just grab this?
Go get fitted. Humor me, come on.
Well, we can if you want that style, we can we can adjust it, so it will be a little bit more expensive than the sale price. But if you want different colors, we'll have to take some time to actually make the thread, make the fabric.
I don't want anything too fancy, but I guess I will have to get fitted.
Very well. And she, as as Feynman's wife, who I don't have a name for, I thought I did. One second. She beckons Ruby out in the midst of this conversation. She kind of sticks her hand out and beckons you in. Coming back over to Will. Now, let me check something. Dice roller. BB, as you kind of like meandering amongst the fabric and the different colored threads, you notice ever so slightly, just out of the corner of your peripheral, as Famine is talking with Will. Will's a little bit distracted, kind of not necessarily overwhelmed, but trying to absorb everything. You see Famine shoot a wink. He shoots a wink to his wife on the other side of the shop. But Will, as Famine is looking you over, well, not particularly a fan of the light tan. Teaming Legion obviously screams for...
No, I get it.
The Teaming Legion name obviously screams for the use of green. If we replace the tan suit with a nice dark green with black dress shirt underneath, we can have a bit more rural of an area, and he kind of ruffles through some of the drawers, and he pulls out what looks like a bolo tie with a large oval emerald in the center. We can focus it around this. You won't have to wear a tie, and then it'll leave your left shoulder open if you want to still wear your cloak. And we can accent the threading to match your pin. Do a little bit of a step up above the normal
Well, it's just
Teaming Legion soldier.
was just thinking about this as us. So, black pants, shirt.
Yeah, we could do dark green pants or black pants to match the shirt. That way, if it's a little bit warmer, because I heard it's on the magistrate's ship, and obviously being more acclimated to the desert, he might have some kind of fireplace going. So that way, if you get inside and there's too many people, you can take off the coat. It'll just be nice black pants and shirt.
Well, nods. I think I like that. Green shirt, black pants.
Green? Do you want to do green shirt and
Like,
black
it
pants,
is
and then a black
obvious-
jacket?
Well, nods. It's obvious that he's a bit awkward about all this, but he's slightly open to a few ideas that pop into his head.
Okay. Well, he kind of takes a step back and puts thumb and finger to his chin and kind of looks you over. I'll tell you what. Let me take your measurements and I'll play with a few different ideas that I've got. It could be
All
with or without the jacket, with or without the cloak. We'll go from there.
All right.
All right. And he will take your measurements. And he's a bit
He's just unbothered
He,
by
he,
it.
he, yeah, he's entirely unbothered. He's actually kind of humming. He's clearly enjoys his career. As he begins to take your measurements before having you dress and push you back out the door. 1 second. Dear, are you done in there with the Dragonborn? No, not quite. Okay. And Famine starts heading back over to the sewing machine. Looks to you, Iris, and Six. You're welcome to wait. We don't have our assistant here today. Otherwise, I'd offer.
I don't mind. You can measure me.
You sure?
I was a
okay.
fighter in the ring earlier. I'm no stranger to being sane. It's fine.
Okay. Fair enough.
I trust you.
And,
You don't seem like some creep. That's fine.
Okay. And he will gesture you back to the room that Will just came out of. Liz, you are currently in the process of being measured. And as this woman is looking over your coat, this is a little worn. Do you want it replaced?
No.
No?
Sorry.
Okay.
No, my husband got it for me as a gift.
Fair enough. We can touch it up if you like. And she's looking it over, seeing the sewing you've done in the past. It's a little bit slapdash. There's still a couple open areas, distinct holes from the wear and tear of combat. We could touch it up and fix some of these. Do you want this to be the centerpiece?
I think I would like that, yes.
Okay. Well, let's see here.
It's also easier. It has the open back design for the wings.
That's fair. That'll be a little bit tricky. We can adjust for. Now, green and red kind of don't really have too much in terms of. What if? And you're welcome to your own opinion. We can finalize everything later. You wouldn't happen to be from Advalor, would you?
I am.
How comfortable are you with showing your faith?
Do you think it would get me... Would it paint a proverbial target on my back?
And it depends with this being a higher end event. If there's any other Advalorans there, it might be beneficial. Although with some of the rumors around that attack that happened a couple weeks ago, they might have their eyes for you, and not the best way.
It'll give Six something to do if they decide to attack.
Very well. Well, if that's the case, I doubt very much that you'd want to wear the coat the entirety of the time. It is on the boat though, so if you stay in the exterior, you'd be able to wear it. But if you want to go with your faith, and he takes the suit that you had pulled off. What if? And she kind of looks over these the eggshell white coat and, the eggshell white jacket and pants. Well, we don't need the shoes, and she kind of tosses those off to the side. Rather than rather than having the dark greenish or red, we have a nice shimmering blue shirt.
Okay.
And I know you your dragonborn tend to be prideful of your breath, so if we have no tie, and she kind of undoes it and kind of throws it over your shoulder, roughly, to like working on the collar and the first couple buttons. She kind of opens it and pins one of the buttons in place. What if we have it open to about here, and it's just right above where the clavicles meet?
Okay. Liz is
Very well.
following along.
All right, very well.
She seems like interested, but it's hard for her to like really connect with this because this is something that she would just let her husband do.
Yeah. Let's be fair. For most of Liz's life, she never really trusts herself.
Oh, ow!
BB
what-
is going to pipe in. Can BB peek into the stall?
yeah.
Okay, BB's
None of
gonna
these
peek in.
conversations are particularly quiet.
Okay, it just hold on. BB peeks into the stall. Oh wait, that's the run. There we go.
Hey, Stud Muffin.
Sarah.
Oh, Belagivore.
You miss you, Sarah.
That BB just does a thumbs up.
Well, your friend certainly seems to approve. It would take a little bit of time to cut the seams into the jacket and into the shirt, and allow buttoning for underneath the wings. But like I told your friend, not day after tomorrow, that morning, just before the ball, you can pick it up.
Okay.
Very well. And she waits for you to get dressed. She kind of turns your back. She's kind of studying the suit, and kind of studying the suit. Next, as she shouts, Iris, you can see Liz coming out. There's a slight awkwardness around Liz's just whole demeanor. But
Iris walks over and just kind of, as she's passing by, she gives her a little pat on the belly as she passes, just as reassurance. Because she's also pretty nervous, but she's just trying to help.
Thanks. It's not as bad as you'd think. I'm just bad at this.
Six. You are ushered in by Feymond. He waits for you to disrobe.
Yeah.
And there is no change to his demeanor.
Yep.
As he kind of looks.
Legs apart, arms out, kind of like star posing, so he can get his measurements.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So as he takes your measurements, he kind of looks up at you. Is there any particular colors you're looking for? I know you mentioned the burgundy. You like the burgundy.
I've actually got a whole idea for that. So a black blazer with trousers, and that burgundy fabric bit as a dress shirt. A black waistcoat with aramid inner weave, aramid yarn. Black tie, brown leather belt, with an opalescent kerchief for my breast pocket, and a pair of Valmorian loafers.
Valmorian loafers, good touch. Now, how about this for the stitch work into the loafers? Because we have a few and we can change it. They tend to dabble with brass and gold and silver. It's a little What if we match the thread to have a slight shine to match your opalescent kerchief, and we have a design stitched into the vest?
What kind of design?
Same thread.
What kind of design in the chest? I do like the threading for the loafers. That's a nice touch.
Well, I mean, Valmor is the mooring of valor for no reason other than stubbornness. I don't really want to do a brick pattern. You think stops and thinks for a moment. What if, for the design on the vest, it's a little lopsided, but coming out of the pocket where you have the opalescent kerchief, it actually acts as almost like a sun, where the thread just traces the exterior of a sun. And we can have a slight flame accent on the loafers.
You've been doing this for quite some time. You seem to enjoy your work, so I'll. You know what surprised me?
Fair enough. And he finishes taking your measurements, jots down everything. Makes note of the black blazer, vest, the whole shebang, and different options for the threading and designs.
So,
This-
because I know that you yourself are not a tailor, aramid yarn weave is actually what is used for stab-resistant clothing.
Ah, okay.
It's tactical.
That might be a bit difficult now that you mentioned that part, but we'll come up with something.
It is still yarn, but it's very difficult to cut.
Yeah, difficult to cut. It's also probably difficult to combine in neutral zone too.
It's probably going to be a bit more expensive on top of it too.
That's why she stated it is a special order and that she will cover the cost difference.
Let me crunch some numbers. See what your friends have for their designs, and we'll have a value by the end of by the time the work's done.
Sounds great. I'm looking forward to seeing your work. I'm looking forward to wearing it.
I appreciate it. You take care.
You as well. And she'll start getting dressed and head out.
Okay. Iris. You are joined into the room by Feynman's wife. Go ahead and give me a composure check, because you've never been fitted a day in your life.
Yeah.
Ruby was actually going to offer if Iris wants her to come in with her.
I don't think that's going to be necessary.
Oh, okay.
I just rolled a net 20.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
Nice.
very nice. Okay.
Confident kitty.
Yeah, as you
She's going to be trying to channel as much of her mom's confidence as she can.
yeah, and that's where your head goes as you're kind of pushed into this scenario. You get in, you begin to disrobe, and you think about your mom and the confidence she carried, and you kind of like roll your shoulders a little bit, just kind of like almost posturing, but not overly so. And as she turns around, she kind of looks you over. That confidence screams red. Is there any kind of design you want?
You kind of read my mind. I kind of I've always been particular for something, backless and maybe with a little bit of gold flecks in the dress. This is really new for me. I've never been to anything fancy like this, but
Need some help,
Well-
kid?
I'm also open. I'm good. I'll take suggestions.
She sees your confidence kind of beginning to waver a little bit. One second. And she walks over to the beaded curtain, and she mutters a slight incantation. And the rest of you watch as almost like blinds on a window, the beaded curtains begin to draw out into an actual full curtain. She kind of leans in. I could tell you're more in touch with nature, disregarding your ears and tail. Let me give her a check. She thinks for a moment. Well, because she kind of looks around onto the ground, and you can see that it is actually fairly rugged. So much like the rug in the main room, it covers most of the floor. Yeah, you're hiding a bit too, aren't you? And she says it's a little bit lower.
What?
You-
Hiding?
Hiding. Yeah. Here. And she like takes her hands to your on each side of your arms and kind of like gently rubs them. She's very like maternal in the moment. I'm here. Take a couple steps back. And she steps you back. And she steps out into the middle of the room, and it's fairly open for this fitting room. It's a bit larger. And as she takes a deep breath, she smiles. My name is Meadow. And you watch as the ponytail begins to stretch down her back, and an illusion begins to fade. And you see a centaur.
Immediate jaw drop.
There's no reason to be nervous.
You're gorgeous.
I'm sure you are too, but relax. And she shifts back. Now, red, gold flakes, definitely in touch with nature. What if we kind of boost that confidence a little bit? And she comes a little closer and she puts her fingertips and kind of drapes it across your clavicle, to about just above the mid chest of the cleavage. What if from here out, the gold flakes are actually shaped into petals and draped down the shoulders to the top of the arm?
I think I like that. She's very red right now with the touch.
Okay. Well, we'll go with the red. We'll go with a nice ruby red fabric, gold flakes shaped into flowers, petals across the chest and up over the shoulders, open back. And
I'm going to be barefoot. I'm not used to putting anything on my feet, so.
barefoot. Okay. We should accent your feet a little bit. So how about we have footless, roughly mid-shin stockings. Not necessarily fishnet, but a little bit of threading woven around, and we can reinforce it so it actually kind of shapes your leg and holds in place. And she kind of leans and out to the curtain, realizing it's still fully drawn. She kind of wipes her hand over it so it opens a little bit and then closes it again. She leans in. And I'll add a little bit of my own flair so you can really show up your friends.
Okay. Okay.
Very well. And she smiles and takes your measurements, and it's as she's going through the measurements that it's just in your head. This is a centaur. This is a centaur, and she's just nonchalantly going about her day like nothing. And it begins to relax, helps you relax, and gets through their measurements. If I could work through the night tonight, I'll definitely have it on time, as long with all of the other friend stuff. But if something comes up, it might be about noon, a couple hours before the ball, at the latest.
Okay. Yes. I trust your skill.
Very well. And she waits for you to dress, waves her hand across the beaded thread curtains, and has you head out. Base estimate, we're probably looking at about 65 to 70 gold, but we'll have a better value for all of you when the orders are complete. And this is now back in the main room.
It should be fine, right?
What is the shiniest fabric there?
Yeah. Oh no.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, no.
I'm back to making sure that Bird Buddy and Ruby aren't breaking anything.
Why am I included in this mix?
21.
21. A lot of it is very pretty. There's definitely just the standard reds, and then there's ones with shimmer. There's ones that have little bits of like crushed bead woven into the fabric to give it like almost a starlight bedazzled shine to it. And then you see roughly eggshell white fabric that's blatantly made to have a heavily threaded design woven through it. And you feel like you've seen this fabric before.
Oh no. Could we do an investigation into the weaving?
You know what?
Can BB like investigate this fabric more?
Yeah, go for it.
$31.
31. It is the same fabric that Lorcas had for his cloak, minus the enchantment.
BB takes that skein of fabric, throws it into the air, and then makes a cocoon. And then starts running through the shop.
I guess we're going to take a few yards of that as well.
I'll get them. And I'll go after to catch the bird.
All right, both of you give me both Bird Buddy and
No.
Sticks. Go ahead, give me dex checks.
Okay.
Ruby, well, there's not too much left, as they're now running around the outer walls of the interior shop.
8. I
Bird
see.
Buddy?
The thing is,
Dex check.
Dex
yes.
check.
15 plus 7.
You're not catching that bird.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
yeah, no. Like this is just like all like a comedic background thing. Like Six just trying to catch the bird and it's not working.
No, yeah,
Benny Hill.
it's very much the trying to get the toy out of the dog's mouth as Bird Buddy's just running around in the background. Metal will turn to you, Ruby. Well,
I
she
doubt
kind
we're
of
gonna catch her. So
she turns and like,
I can.
hold on, guys. She kind of turns. It's only about 10 yards left. The gentleman that bought it a couple months ago.
I believe I have an
Bought
idea.
most of it.
Yeah, I believe I have an idea who might have. Looks very familiar. How much for the lot? Because I doubt she's gonna let it go now that she has it. Or they.
Now 1 gold a yard. About 10 gold.
Okay, I'll buy it.
10 yards of fabric?
Yep.
BB's got to make shrouds somehow.
Oh my word.
These are
Okay,
going to be fancy shrouds.
I'm just gonna pay 10 gold for all 10 yards.
Okay.
Well, it's just watching it all go down. Like, he's not doing anything. He's just grinning because he. Actually,
Okay.
it's alright if I roll a composure check to see if he
Sure.
is able to hold in his laughter.
Oh
Yeah.
god, okay, May, I'm gonna need some art of Bird
9.
Buddy, like trying to explain this fabric. It's like, you see this? You can fit so many bodies in this. And it's just like a fucking 33 feet of this fabric.
Bird Buddy, go ahead and add 10 yards of whatever that fabric was called into your thing. I bought it.
If it- Yeah,
I'll
just send
message
it
you
to
the
me.
name, buddy.
Okay, just send it to me and I'll type it into my inventory.
I rolled a 9.
Is everyone trying to catch the bird now?
No, I am
No.
trying to hold in my laughter.
Yeah, no, I am, like, this is just like background stuff that Six is doing. Like, she's still trying to catch the bird, but mostly to put the fabric away for them.
Yep. I'll
Six.
need another. I'll need another set of dex checks from Six and Bird Buddy.
I think Six has got them this time.
That's an 18 total.
I got a 9.
Oh yeah.
Nine.
Got tripped up.
How?
It's as you guys are, as you're counting out the coins, Ruby, and everyone's trying to keep their composure, trying to get a handle on this situation. All of you watch as Bird Buddy rounds the corner towards one of the dressing rooms. Six does a quick sidestep, gets into a line, and just lunges and tackles Bird Buddy through the curtain, and then a couple seconds later carries them out, kind of wriggling.
Okay.
At this point, Bird Buddy is just saying, "Dick, Dick."
You are a squirrely bitch.
Lazy Boy's good at getting into and out of trouble.
All right. Well, go and think. Whew. Go and think, Ruby. She bought the fabric for you. Put that in your bag so it doesn't get dirty.
BP absolutely starts folding it and putting it in their bag.
Okay. Yeah. It very quickly becomes a situation of the child with the oversized backpack. As pretty much the entirety of this roll takes up the rest of the space in your travel bag.
Bird Buddy, do you want me to carry that for you?
BP just holds it.
I'm not taking it away. You will get it back whenever you want it. It's just a for now thing so it doesn't get stolen.
I'm done here. I can take we and Velazivor can go take it and put it in their cart.
That works too.
Definitely that. I'm gonna sit down.
You go ahead, Six. You earned it. Good job.
Iris pulls out her water skin and hands it over to Six.
It is gone. Like, this thing is sucked dry.
Will offers his own, like, more, or are you good?
I think I'm good. Thank you.
Alright. And he puts it away.
Can't go 1 hour with mayhem erupting. But between Six's short rest, probably having expended a key point to catch Bird Buddy,
Oh yeah, there was definitely a step of the wind somewhere in there.
and the organization of the fabric and getting it rolled back up and folded and whatnot, you're all eventually ushered out back into the central market of the Southern Merchant Lane. And the festival is your oyster for the remainder of the day.
All right, I gotta go and visit And she'll like dig out a note from her jacket pocket, like the inner pocket. Kuluzer. I'm just gonna call him Cat.
You want company?
I mean, I'm going to Bloodbath and Beyond. If you want to join, I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, sure. Why
Yeah,
not?
sure, come
Six,
on.
six. You would remember that Kulazor was actually a teaming Legion Smith, not a member of Bloodbath.
Oh, redact that then.
Mm-hmm.
Ruby joins regardless.
Well, here's the name. It's like, oh, him? Yeah, no.
Yeah. I've got an address here, but I mean, it's not like I know the town very well. Can you take
Follow
me?
me.
Awesome.
Okay.
And he looks back there. He's like, we good?
Two.
Will looked at
Six.
Six and said, we good.
You managed to wake up this morning. I'd say we're pretty good.
All right. He goes, all right. He's used to getting shit from Drada. He doesn't mind barbs every now and then. And he leads her to a barrack.
So, all right. So you three are heading to find Kulazor. All right. Liz,
Liz-
Birdbuddy, Iris. What do
Liz
y'all
has
do?
got her hand raised.
After we go and take the stuff to the cart, Liz wants to go. I want to go find the flask buster, see if there's any mail for me,
Okay.
and potentially talk to if he's out and about. Just kind of look around for him. The Pink Magistrate.
Okay. All right. Iris, are you tagging along with Birdbuddy and Liz?
Iris is going to actually wander and maybe work on a little bit on her perception, just to take in the sights, because she's never been to a festival this large, being from a small city.
Yeah, for sure.
Small town.
Like your equivalent of the Blooming Winds was probably just cheaper farmers market.
Yeah, and one like late night festival, one like dance or something like that.
Yeah. It's very much akin to like the beginning of the harvest celebration where the town got together. So we will actually start with Liz and Birdbuddy. So after detouring back to Birdbuddy's cart, which if I remember correctly, we parked it by the graveyard like last time, right?
Yes.
You got the two of you drop off drop off the fabric, lock it up again. And as you guys make your way back to the helm, the two of you head inside. And it's a bit more barren than you're used to, Liz, because even the mercenaries, as rough and tumble as they are, they might be out and about trying to woo some of the female townsfolk, trying to tell stories as there's a few less people here into the helm. And as you step inside, you just to the left, you can see the bar and Rucker. Rucker's got his back to you, seemingly kind of hunched over, looking into the cabinet. Get a couple quick glances from the few mercenaries that are in there.
Liz walks up to the bar and just knocks on it a little bit, like she usually does. It would be familiar to Flaskbuster as something she does.
Yeah, probably not even more so a knock, but just the nails, a couple nails. Well, I know that hand. And stands up, turns around, doesn't see the tuft of black feathers at your waist. How you doing, Red? Seems to be doing. Kind of looks you over. A little worse for wear. But
Got into a
you're
little bit of a
alive.
scrap in Oriakester, so
Fair enough.
any
I
mail
heard.
for me? Oh, sorry.
So I heard from Lieutenant Lancer, y'all took care of that troublesome messenger boy. I appreciate that.
Yeah. He was Glimmer, just doing experiments with Glimmer.
Oh, he kind of looks amongst the rest of the the rest of the hall and beckons you into the back into his office.
Go on, Blazer.
Baby's just hobbling along.
I have a friend with me today.
As you're on the corner, you're like, "What do you mean, Valencia? Oh, hi. Here, both of you, come on in." And opens up the door, leads you inside. Well, let's see. Let me look here.
As Bird Buddy has said hello to, Bird Buddy says,
Hola.
Hola.
You should bring your friends a bit. You should bring your friends around a bit more often. I like this one. And he begins to kind of ruffle through. Begins to ruffle through his desk. Let's see, Liz. He kind of turns and looks to the large, pretty much the stereotypical post office, just a bunch of slots on the back wall.
Mhm.
I don't remember that coming in. And he pulls an envelope out of the mailbox for you and hands it over. It's general parchment. It's have an odd kind of texture to it.
Mhm.
But what's off-putting is it's not labeled. And rather than the stereotypical thread with the stamp of wax, it's just kind of folded up into a thick square wad and then tied off with what looks like mattress thread. Very thin. You're surprised it even kept.
Do you mind if I open this here?
Certainly, go right ahead. Do you need some space?
As thin as it is, Liz just can Liz just use one of her nails to pop the thread?
Oh yeah, easily enough. And you
Liz just
pop, you
Liz
kind of
opens it.
pop it. Yeah, you pop the thread. You kind of open it up. And as you kind of flick the parchment out, you notice that it's almost like ash was on the parchment. Like it's soot ash, kind of. It leaves like a black stain on your thumb.
Mhm.
And written on it, in Infernal, it's a very simple short letter. I met a bird outside my window. White with black tuft. It spoke with your voice. And just said it knew you, Liz. I don't know what to write. And you could tell just from the texture of the ink that there was a long pause. I heard rumors that a friend of mine would be on the outside. They weren't sent into the trench, as so many others have. If you come across 6, give them my regards. And there's the letter K, but the left half of the K, it's got an extra arm kind of reaching up from the top of it, going back left. At a face value, it looks like the number 7.
I need a moment, but Liz, oh man. Hang on a moment.
If Liz is faltering in stance, BB is going to just do the hug thing.
I think your friend decided to help me out, Valejivor. Yeah. Liz is very carefully folding this back up so that it doesn't get damaged, and is putting it in the jacket.
Yeah.
Just
Oh yeah.
in.
It's like the preservation of really beautiful gift wrap on Christmas after like opening it up, avoiding the tape. You just fold it back up, going right back into the same creases, and just kind of. Give me a dex check.
With assistance.
Okay. I didn't need the assistance. The assistance was lower, but it was 16 on the die. So, and I have a 0 dex, so 16.
Plus.
That'll do
plus.
it. Oh. All right. Well, if you want to preserve it more, go ahead.
Yes.
D4. Plus 3, 19.
It's a D6,
Oh yeah.
actually.
Oh, yeah, D6. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. That's a 6. 22.
Nice. Yeah, it's you get it right back into the point where you're feeling confident enough in how well you folded it, even with your larger nails, because it's a small piece of parchment. That you fold it right back up. You feel confident enough that you could have actually tied the thread off again. But you just accept it as is and just right back into the inner coat.
Liz, words are hard on a good day for Liz. Liz is not. And my dog is being annoying. Hang on.
Fair enough.
Both of the quiet people were shocked in the same day. Bird Buddy earlier in the day with the dress, and now Liz.
Mm-hmm.
I'm screaming. I'm screaming. I'm screaming.
Liz says to Flashbuster, I think you don't need to worry about security. More magical means were used to get that one here.
Oh, if I know anything in this brief time I've known you, circumstance, whether good or bad, always seems to follow you. I'm just glad this is good. Steady, and you can see that you're almost teetering as you're trying to give thanks. He puts his hand up to. You take care of yourself, okay? I'll see if I can drum up some jobs for you and your friends.
It looks. We think we're going to be heading towards Torshavn. So.
All right, I'll send word out to my messengers. Should be hearing back from the next couple deliveries of jobs, day or two. So.
All right.
I'll see what I
make
can
sure
find.
To come check the boards.
Fair enough.
Thank you. Liz is like there's a hand on the pocket that has
hand over the heart.
Yep. Liz is just like, she doesn't know what to do with herself at the moment. It's the first time she's gotten anything from him in 2 years. She really doesn't know what to do.
Fair enough. Uh, good lord. Six, Will, and Ruby, investigation checks at advantage, since Six does have directions and Will is with you guys.
Who's Are we just all rolling separately?
This is a group check for the three of you.
Okay.
And you said investigation?
Yep.
Yep.
With advantage. I rolled 2 18s, John. Hang on.
That fucking laugh.
19.
17.
Okay.
It's a natural something.
26.
Jesus.
26. Nice.
I got a 17, and I have a +9 to investigation.
All right. 1 second. Yeah, very enough. Once you've heard Kulazur, you've made it a point to in a way kind of keep track of his schedule, because you would constantly bring your armor in just for general maintenance, considering how specialized it is, as well as your daggers. And it's as you guys are coming up the main road of the East Dock, right to this intersection here. You're expecting him to be coming around the corner. Sure enough, right on cue, you put your hand out. You're like, "Hey, hi, Will, company.
This him.
What can I?"
Hi.
Yeah, and you see a fairly burly orc, both tusks, that's very much looked a lot like Katuri.
She has a request for you, and he gestures to Six.
Sir, I'm a bounty hunter that's working with Oriakester right now. It seems that we have come up with some evidence. We're gonna need to talk to you.
Give me persuasion or deception, and don't tell me which.
Can I aid 6?
Yeah, you want to have her use the luck to get an advantage? Go for it.
That should take me a look, but sure, why not? Either way, advantage.
I mean, I'm actually doing okay, but let's see if we get the nat 20. Oh, we don't, so that'll be a 22.
Oh, God.
That beats his 11. So as soon as you say bounty hunter from Oriakesters, there's a bit of a heavier sweat. What with? I've been in my smithy for the last couple weeks. Just been spending the night at the barracks. I haven't even fired up my forge at home. He's very shaken now.
So I'm gonna sit, I'm just gonna stand there with my hands on my lapels like cops do to hold down their Kevlar vests away from their throat. Just listening to it.
Asshole.
And it takes her a second. But she does eventually go, "Nah, man, I'm just fucking with you. Katuria sent me. I need some work done."
Okay. Well, is this Legion? Do you want this to be Legion work? That's a whole bunch of paperwork. It could be one personal.
It's more personal, yeah.
Okay. If you guys want to come with me.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
And he starts leading you guys north, actually past the church where you had the fight the day before, to about into this little cul-de-sac here, right at the northern portion of the docks. And you see another smithy, another forge just outside of a simplistic home. A bit more Torshaven orcish aesthetic. The forge is actually accented with a couple bones that acts as supports for the rocks themselves. The house is a bit more the general neutral zone, stereotypical vibe of solid wood on a nice stone platform with a small porch with looks to be a bit of a rocking chair. He kind of heads over to the forge, and he twists this little latch, and a table folds out from the sidewall. What's the work?
So I got these, and she pulls her gauntlets out of her bag. Um, as you can probably tell, most of this is your sister's work.
Mm.
I also also helped her out a little bit. This is my design. But she didn't have the tools necessary to really work in some sort of etchings or runes, what have you. In these sockets here, you can see that they're supposed to fit some kind of gem, right? Well, basically, I just need to make it so that these gauntlets can utilize these gems.
Well, do you have your original blueprints to go with it, so I have a better idea?
Yeah, I got it right here. And she'll bring out the blueprints. Do you mind if I use your table here? There's some stuff on
No,
it.
go for it.
And she'll kind of like move stuff around so it's kind of, an organized mess. And she'll spread out the blueprints and like lay a dagger on one corner, a candle on one corner, and like
Can Ruby actually?
calipers on
Can Ruby
another.
pull out? Can Ruby pull out like little paperweights she has too?
Sure.
Just out from the bra.
Sure. I'll take that one for the last corner here. So, if you take a look here, we've got the majority of the work done, but yeah, I'm not real good with like a runic stuff or whatever. I suck with magic, man. This is kind of supposed to give me an edge.
Can I
Well-
see those runes?
Yeah, just take a look.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation there.
Ruby peeks too.
Natural 29.
Not 29, nice.
Can I look too, or?
Yeah, if you're
I
looking
mean,
for
the blueprints are open. I mean, like if you want to take a look, that's on you.
11.
11. No, Ruby, it's enough to tell they are definitely meant to be magical gauntlets to some degree. You can't really distinguish what. Will, what was your number again? Apologize.
Natural 29.
Natural 29. 1 second. I'm going to send you something.
Alright.
So, with that whole like prank that she just pulled on Kulu here, I want you guys to realize something. She walked up with a member of the Emerald Legion, and I forgot is it Emerald
Teaming.
Legion?
Teaming Legion.
That's the one. Emerald Legion's an ocean away. A member of the Teaming Legion and a member of the clergy. Once again, I pull that shit where it looks real fucking official.
Stop
Ruby
channeling
doesn't
Lena,
dress-
damn it.
Ruby doesn't dress like she's in a clergy, though.
But you have a holy symbol.
It's not visible.
Yeah, it tends to be tucked
It
in
is-
there. But-
What
It
is
is tucked in my tits.
I was about to say, what is it? Like a tattoo on your clunge or something?
No, it is. So the necklace
Well,
is actually long enough to where it
well-
goes down into my breasts.
Yeah, but back on track. Yeah, well, you're able to piece that together. It
Fascinating.
for what kind of inhibits it's the mishmash of different runes and languages on the blueprint that kind of halts your or your investigation. Kulu kind of leans in. Well, I'm not much of an artificer, but and my gnomish and halfling are a bit gaudy, but I can at least get the functions of them down. It looks like they'll need at least one set of matching gemstones to work, but you'll need an artificer to activate it. The only one I know of went chasing jobs up into the jungles past North Pass. He was actually an apprentice of mine.
Do you happen to have a name?
Yeah, what was it? Yeah, his name was Marquise. Marquise Brownwood, a gnome.
Okay. Marquise
He was
Brownwood?
Brownwood, yeah. Bronwood. Yeah, he went chasing jobs up in North Pass, and last I heard, he was heading into the jungles.
Okay. Do you happen to know of any other artificers around here?
The only other artificers I could think of are probably going to be Ad Valorn, and judging by the complexities of it, I'm getting the feeling this isn't actually an up and up approved item.
Yeah,
And they're very restrictive on their magic.
I sort of acquired it from some old guy back home.
Mm-hmm.
I'd stay away from any Ad Valorns. Your best bet's Marquise. About 10 days up the road north, heading into Torshaven. You track them down there, maybe.
10 days north? Alright, I'll bring it up to
Yeah.
the rest of the party. What do you guys think, since we're already here?
It's definitely complicated, I can tell you that much.
Well, I meant more
I
about the
don't think so.
journey. I thought I was talking more like, the journey up north. I mean, we're going into the jungles.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah, we have to
There's
go there anyway.
there's bugs.
Bugs are the least of my concern.
We'll stop by somewhere and pick up some citronelle.
Thank you.
So okay, can we at least get like the runes in here, though? Like they're gonna be inactive, but at least something for them to
Yeah.
look at?
I can get the runes engraved. If you track down Marquise, it's in the process of installing the gemstones that the necessary chants need to be done, and he'll be able to handle that.
Okay, yeah, I will definitely track him down then. Do you want some help? I mean, might be able to cut down the work time a bit better. I know my way around a forge, more or less.
Yeah, with your help, we could probably have it done by the end of the night.
All right, yeah. Guys, you want to let my babysitter know where I'm at?
Yes, we'll let her know.
Appreciate it. I'll see you guys back at the tavern.
Oh,
Okay.
Lex,
Well,
I actually have a question.
what's up?
You could. I would rather I ask it in private.
Okay, I mean, you got a back door.
You go into the backyard. Just kind of he thumbs around to the back of the house.
All right, meet you back there.
He offers a fist to bump his fist.
Yeah, just bump.
As he goes out, he ends up taking out the push dagger to show 6 and says, This wasn't like this before.
What, dull as shit?
It's not dull. Look. And he shows that, you know, it's a lot more sharper and whatnot.
Well, yeah, I mean,
It is
it's
this.
got an edge, but might be able to
It
hone
was
something about that.
it wasn't this sharp before
Wasn't.
I killed that guy.
Oh, it got sharper?
Yeah.
Did you
It
do something with it, or?
no, I was wanting to ask if Glimmer could affect weapons.
I don't know. I mean, anytime that I've ever actually seen it has just been used as a drug.
I mean, he most likely had Glimmer. He had Glimmer in his system.
No, he definitely had a lot of it in the system.
He had Glimmer in his system, probably in his bloodstream too. And I think because Ravenstar didn't say that they really sharpened it or anything, and it's my only assumption.
While Will's talking, she's gonna light up a smoke and just have a smoke break while she listens. Okay, so before, when we were kind of like sparring and what have you, honestly, I took one look at that thing. It looked dull as hell. I could tell it needed some work. So after that fight, it got sharper, and you didn't do anything to it.
No.
That's some magical shit right there. I can't help you. I mean,
That's fine.
I barely understand sheet music, man.
Yeah. I was just asking because, and honestly, you know a bit more about the drug than I do, and I was just wondering if you maybe
Yeah.
knew anything about that.
Yeah, no, the only time that I've ever actually seen it used, it was being used recreationally. It wasn't being used to, I don't know, imbue, for lack of a better word, is what I'm assuming you're alluding to. I haven't seen it been used that way, so I don't know. I definitely get it looked at, though. Um, Probably by like a master or something. Maybe, I don't know, some sort of fancy pants mage. You might want to ask them about it.
All right. That's all I wanted to ask.
Yeah, no worries, man.
And 6,
Yeah.
I still have the stones that you picked up when we were practicing that one time.
You challenging me to a rematch?
Whenever you want to.
Probably shouldn't do that in town. We don't want to piss off the guards.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but I kind of have a reputation for being a little untoward with authority figures.
I'm aware. And I know it's a bit late to say this, but I am sorry for snapping at you that day.
I know you are. I'm pretty sure you pissed yourself. Go on, get out of here. Let Liz know that I'll be here working.
Alright. Take care.
You too.
Will, as you head back around, you see Kulu is now a little bit calmer. I mean, how often have you come through here? And he's really trying to pour it on, and it's not going well.
And Ruby?
I give him to Ruby, yeah.
What'd he roll?
A 5 + 1.
Oh, I'm okay. So Ruby is definitely enjoying his. It's cute, and she's fully teasing him back because why not? It's fun.
All right.
It's kind of like a 5-year-old flirting with his teacher.
You don't have to rub it in. I've spent a little bit too much time in the smithy. You take care.
You're okay. You're adorable. Have a good evening, though.
I'm not adorable. He just mutters to himself as he turns to join Six. uh,
I don't
Six,
know.
go ahead and give me.
I don't know. It was kind of a travesty, but yeah, I could I could see it working with somebody, just not her.
No, she's a little bit out of my league. Go ahead and give me a tinkering check at advantage for the remainder of the day. As the other two depart into the festival and back into the city.
I need to remember what a tinkering check is. This is smithing, so I am proficient in it.
This would be actually no. This would be more engraving. I would say dex check, straight dex check at advantage.
Okay.
Kind of akin to jewel craft preparation.
Thank God for that advantage. That's a 22.
Very nice. It's about sundown. Again, the sun is well past the western walls. A little bit of sunlight's coming over the top when you're able to wrap it up. You and Kulu spend the remainder of the day into the evening getting it 100% set. It's just a matter of tracking down Marquise. But you can see that Marquise has matched the Draconic rune as you've shared. You would have shared. I've got at least a matching set of topaz into the socket between the middle and ring finger knuckle. He matches that with the topaz. Brain. The rune associated with the topaz on the blueprints. And you can see that the two of you have etched gnomish runes up the back of the hand and onto the bracer portion up halfway up the forearm before it gets to the larger socket.
Yep. As we're working on the runes, like the method that we go about doing it. I actually learned this one in welding. Takes a bit of metal, kind of like a drill presses a hole to like hang it with. It's a length of wire to kind of like hook it. And with each rune that they're working on their own particular gloves, on one side of the piece of metal, she'll copy one rune down, and then on the other, she'll copy another rune down. That way they can work on two at a time. And just like flip it as they need to. And then once they're done with that rune, copy down another rune. So on and so forth. So it's going 2 runes at a time.
Fair enough. With that, you'll eventually be meeting the rest of the party at the tavern. Iris.
Right up.
Well, yeah, with the exception of Birdbite. Yeah, I
Can I
saw
clarify
your.
a name really quick? Marquise.
What's up? Marquise. Yep.
Is in Torshaven.
Marquise went hunting for jobs in Torshaven.
Okay, because you
known
called
was
the
in Northwest.
blacksmith Marquise, so I was just clarifying. Thank you.
No. The blacksmith is Kulu. His apprentice was Marquise.
Okay, thank you.
One second, let me put that in a chat for you. Iris, go ahead and give me an investigation check to see if there's anything that kind of catches your eye. To bring back to the party in terms of baked goods or activities for the next day. Iris?
Cupid.
Sambo. Sambo.
Might have had to go BRB.
Ah.
Let me send him a message real quick. Did he send like no messages in chat?
Yeah,
No,
not that
yeah,
I
I
saw.
just looked.
What's a really loud soundboard?
No.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to deafen everybody that's listening.
No, that's fair.
I mean, that's okay. We'll just skip them for now.
Well, that's the thing. I was gonna have everybody meet back at the tavern after this.
I can call
Uh,
Sam.
So can I. I'll get his number.
Oh, yeah, you'd be a lot
Ye-
better off.
Yeah, give him a quick call.
1 sec.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana,
Banana
phone.
phone. Looking to.
I guess since we're probably going to be heading towards Torshavn, I best read on that, shouldn't I?
All right, go ahead and give me a straight investigation check to see what you get for the remainder of the day. Will, if you
Dirty
want to.
20.
Okay. 30-20. All right. Will, if you want to improve on that number by giving Ruby advantage, we can have you both be at the library for the remainder of the day.
All right.
We can be reading buddies.
Yeah. Good.
Well-
So go ahead and re-roll that, Ruby. Just see what you take the higher.
I'll stick with my original roll.
Fair enough.
Was a 7. We don't like the 7.
Fair enough. Let's see here. Let me pull up some of the Torshavn lore, see what I did and didn't give you.
Yeah, just gonna have to skip him for now. I called twice. Just went to voicemail.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
There
Oh,
you
there we go.
are.
Sorry.
Sam is
Alright.
back.
All right.
Oh, hold on. What happened? Where'd you go?
You good?
I had a little slight medical thing I needed to help out with at house. Sorry.
Got you.
Oh, you're all
Gotcha.
good. You're all
Okay,
good.
gotcha. All right, V, I'm going to send you the lore.
Donkin Shay.
I'm gonna give you access to
V, you got
lore.
someone that speaks German in chat right now. You are going to give them an aneurysm if you don't say it.
Suffer.
Ruby, I'm giving you some lore regarding Desgraor, the capital of Torshavn, in terms of the purposes of each of the bone fleeces that the capital is built upon.
Ooh, okay. Thank you.
Yep. Iris, go ahead and give me an investigation check to see what sort of goods or stands that you find most interesting for the party.
All right. That is a 16. 18.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me 2 D100. We'll go through them one at a time.
2 D100s.
Yes.
Okay.
So don't add them. Just give me the first D100, and then I'll let you know what you find, and then we'll do a second D100.
Okay. Just gotta pull up the dice roller on this one since I don't have a spare D100.
Your D10s, if you roll 2 D10s, it equals 100.
Yeah. You could do 2 D10s. The first 10 would be the tens place, and then the second 10 would be the singles place.
All right. 65.
65. Let's see here. This actually piques your interest. Kind of tucked up near the northern wall, just on the outside. There's a sign for the fantastic chess-playing chicken. It's 5 silver to play, and you apparently have to beat the chicken in dragon chess And if you do, you double your money. Go ahead and roll me another D100.
I'm sorry.
So
I love random tables.
Oh my
stupid.
dear. All right. Okay. That's one smart chicken. All right. 79.
79. All right.
All right.
Uh, as you're kind of getting back towards the central square, you see what looks a little like students. They've got kind of matching button shirts, simple, lighted, kind of light gray overcoat with matching slacks and black pants. Um, the kind of patch on the pocket actually resembles the Scrollwork Library. You would know that the library also kind of doubles as a arcane studies school, but it's like, it's similarly to like the 3-student schoolhouse of some small backwater town. So you've got maybe a tenth of the students there. It's about 3 or 4. Hi, do you have and they immediately crowd you. Do you happen to be good with magic? We're trying to sell, and we're not good. We're not good.
How? I'm kind of learning myself. A little bit. Do you need help with something, or?
Oh yeah, we're trying to transfer some of our spells into scrolls to sell. We just can't really decide on which one.
Oh, okay. I don't know how much help it'll be, but okay. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll. I'm so glad I get to bring this back. Go ahead and roll me 2 D100s, 5 D10, and a D8. Add them together.
What? Say that again,
So,
please.
all right. Yep. So roll 2 D100. So I'll get a calculator so you can give me the values as we go. So yeah,
All right.
2 D100.
All right. All right. I got that. 81.
Okay. It's the 81 for the 2 of them. Okay.
Yeah, together. Sorry.
Yeah, we're good. 5 D10.
Math.
I hear you, Sam.
5d10 is a 40.
40. Okay. And then a D8.
1d8. That's a 7.
7. Okay. Agree. Yada, yada. So we'll go through alphabetical order. 1 second, folks.
Jeez.
Should be 128.
Yep. I'm just trying to. How did I do this last time?
Math.
Oh, okay.
Need me to get your
Alright.
abacus and bifocals, old man?
No. It's the whole thing. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
I don't
15,
think
16.
bifocals will cover it. I think he needs like trifocals and quadfocals.
Listen here, both of you. Because Angel, you would remember this request. Is I'm picking a random spell from the entirety of the spell list. So give me a second. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay. Give me an Arcana check at advantage because the students will help you as you try to help them imbue this spell onto a scroll.
oh wow, that is a lab grown 21.
Lab grown 21. All right. Let me give them a check. Oh no. Okay. I need
Oh no.
a dex check from you.
Oh no.
And this
Okay,
is how we burn down the town.
that is a that is a 18.
We're getting
18.
arrested again.
Okay. Luckily the DC was 15. Let me go ahead and give one last roll. Okay.
Why?
So as you're kind of huddled with these students in a crowded area, you begin to kind of work as they're working the runes into this scroll. You're kind of leaning over their textbooks, talking back and forth. And as they're a little bit distracted, you can see that as one of the students puts a rune into it, it begins to activate. And you're like, oh crap! And you just grab it and throw it into the air and use some of your psionic ability to push it higher before the scroll into a thick, heavily obscuring, bright green cloud as it begins to kind of drift off into space. Luckily, avoiding the guards on the wall as you see them begin to rest, waving their hands in front of their face. You and the students inadvertently activated this cloud kill spell.
No. No.
But luckily, the slight wind from the late afternoon is beginning to carry it out up over the sea and away from harm. But you just kind of watch it and you just hear, "Hey!" As a couple of the guards begin to run and chase you down as the students scatter. I need a stealth check from you. At advantage because you are used to running from the guards.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is like, playing soccer in a back alley and like a window breaks.
Yeah, pretty much. Just the noxious fart spell version.
We leave the cat alone for 1 minute and she gets nearly arrested.
Dang it. All I wanted to do was work on my perception, man. That's an 18, but can I throw in as she ducks away into something, she's gonna cast invisibility on herself.
Yeah, sure. So go ahead. Go. So, so as you start booking it down the main thoroughfare, you you get through the gates here as a couple of the guards begin to close in behind you. You make that immediate right between the wall and a couple of the houses, and as you round back around that house, you cast invisibility and you wait. And you hear, as a couple of the guards run past, you can continuing to head south. I'll need one more stealth check at advantage. Again, because you are invisible, to make it back to the gulping gecko unnoticed.
That's okay. At advantage, you said?
Yes.
Oh, well, that was perfect because the first one was a nat 1.
Oh,
And the other one is a 19.
Yeah,
Uh,
very nice. Um, you take a little bit of time, mostly because as you're beginning to work your way back, kind of through the buildings, the invisibility spell eventually ends. You kind of put your cloak up, you kind of stick to the shadows. You see one of the students just beelines it straight down the thoroughfare before getting tackled by one of the guards. And you just kind of duck away, work your way back to the gulping gecko. And you actually arrive just after 6, as the entirety of their party is back in the main room. And you kind of sneak up behind 6. You're just like, hi.
Oh, I had already clocked her well before she snuck up behind me at all. You're breathing heavy and you're sweaty. So who's the lucky fellow? You cut out so bad there.
uh, uh, running away from guards.
Fair enough. No questions asked. You want some water?
Yes, please.
I suppose it did say no questions asked. You want some water does count as a question, but whatever. One water, barkeep.
You'll see Thorlo grab back the lizard folk with the bulbous throat sac saying, yeah, no problem. He kind of points over to that back corner. Your friends are over there. They already got their food. I'll whip something up for you.
Scratch that. Make it 2 and bring on all the meat.
All the meat. Got it. Well, some of the meat, because I'm still trying to restock after your fights.
Some of the meat. I'll take that. And some bread.
Bread for the bird. You got it. But you're all gathered in the midst of dinner now at the tavern. Sambo, go ahead and give me a perception check at advantage because I put you through that hell. just to see if you bump your perception at all.
A lab grown 20.
Lab grown 20. What's your perception skill again? You're proficient, right, or no?
No, I was trying to get to proficient, so I was at
Right.
6 of 7. So
Yeah, that would be 7 of 7 then. Since you cleared 20, go ahead and get proficiency.
yay!
There you go. Running from the guards helped you.
All right, thank you.
Gotta love D&D.
It's amazing what you can learn through a traumatic experience.
oh my gosh.
Like she's normally okay with being around Will, but now she's a little bit nervous, just in case.
I won't ask. You don't have to tell me. And he takes another bite of his food.
You know, honestly, that's probably my biggest favorite rule about you military folk. Don't ask, don't tell.
Ruby just kind of moves behind Iris and starts braiding her hair.
Liz is so she's finished eating and she's just oh god. She is just looking at the little note.
What you got, Red?
You won't be able to read it, but it is a letter from a friend.
Okay, first off, a little insulting. Secondly, Fair enough, but what's got you so torn up?
Liz chuckles a little. Seven sends his regards.
No shit. Man,
Seven?
I miss Seven, man. Yeah,
Can you,
Seven was he was my neighbor, back in the kiln.
Oh.
I had to I had to break the wall a little bit to be able to talk to him. So every time they'd come in to repair my cell, I'd have to break it all over again. Drove him to fits a few times, and we eventually got to talking a little more, and he's a good guy. He's
Good to hear.
easily one of my best friends. He helped keep me sane, and I think I helped keep him sane too.
He got in about 5 years after you, yeah?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the person you were trying to get a letter to?
I'll let you figure that out.
Wait.
I think I did.
That's your hubby?
Huh? What?
That was
I
your
did.
husband? I said hubby.
Yeah, I know.
Liz blanked at the hubby word, like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
Hubby means husband, Liz. I don't know if you know that.
Okay. Then, yes.
No
Well,
shit.
ain't that a small world?
Wow. So, your husband has been my best friend for a few years now. That is wild. And to think I get released here like a month and a half ago, roughly, I don't know, a couple time. And you're the one they sent?
When's it business?
That's like some sort of divine providence shit there.
I'm going to be honest with you, Six.
I'd kind of prefer that, yeah.
I don't think you were supposed to survive the trip here.
What was your first clue?
Seeing as I got given the job by my mentor, who still is a part of the Scale Guard, and he didn't send it on Scale Guard orders.
So, were you sent to kill me then?
No.
I'm
Liz,
guessing the mercenaries were supposed to have.
Liz, had a food in her mouth and starts choking on it with a laugh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, that'd be a real interesting fight. It'd suck
No.
for you, but it'd be interesting.
I think it's more that there are some people in the Scale Guard who know how people have been wronged.
So, hold on. Your mentor actually sent you to make sure that I wasn't dead.
Yes, it actually specifically said to take care of you.
Okay, good. I don't have to kill your teacher, then.
It would take a lot to get to him, I would say that at least.
Yeah, probably. A lot more work than I really want to do.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much information to process just now. Okay.
Would you like to hear something funny that happened before I met you guys at the shop?
Well, I mean,
Sure.
hold on. Like, we're still on topic here.
All right.
Yes.
Afterwards, then.
I'm not entirely sure how he got the letter out, but Liz shows the tiny strip of paper.
Uh,
He raises his hand and says, "Friend."
Six, you would recognize it as uh
It's toilet
the
paper.
yes, essentially it's either toilet paper or the stuffing in the mattress that's actually a bit more ramshackle, just scrap shit that they would throw in to give it a mattress-like a feel.
Yeah, prison parchment. This is how we used to leave messages for each other through that little crack in the wall I made. I did the same thing with 5 as well.
What
But
was 5 like?
cautious at first. But
Angel DMs.
yep.
So nobody else has like another surprised spouse or cousin or sibling in the kiln that we should know about?
I'm an only child and my parents are dead. And as far as I know, they were only children.
I would have to know my parents to know if they were in the kiln.
I mean,
But yeah, 5 was kind of cautious at first, but once they warmed up a little bit, they kind of sounded a bit crazy. It was really interesting to listen to them. But yeah, no, the solitude definitely got to them. A lot of the times they would talk about us seeing an onyx dragon, but they blamed it on the Fae.
I don't think the Fae would do anything like that.
And well, I'm sure it was just nonsense. I mean, there hasn't been a dragon in how long? And the Fae? That's just a
Well,
myth.
Ruby just slowly looks at Six and just shakes her head like, no, they're not.
Yeah, they are. There's just stories that they tell kids to make sure they behave.
Okay, you know that big woman you tried seducing that we had fought in the forest?
Yeah,
The wintry kind of one?
Yeah, the Snow Witch.
She's not a witch. That was a fae.
It didn't look like a Fae. I mean, aren't Fae like...
Pretty sure.
Aren't Fae like... And she'll like hold her fingers like maybe a few inches apart. Like, really small and kind of glowy.
I mean, there are fae that are like that, but there's also fae who can be my size or Liz's size. Generally, there's different kinds,
That's a big fucking
different
fairy.
races. Yeah. I wouldn't call them fairy. They don't generally like the term.
But what if they are a fairy?
Then you can call that person a fairy. It's
Pretty sure it was the Fae that took Sarah.
Side note, out of
There's
character,
that.
boy, we are really close to the edge of this cliff.
oh.
What?
Yeah.
I have no idea what that was a reference to.
It's going off the deep end.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you after stream.
Oh, okay. Let's not golden god too much more.
Liz just kind of speaks up. Well, I mean, it's the same difference as I'm not a dragon.
Right, you're a dragonborn, but dragonborn are a people. I mean, Fae are just stories. Like, except I guess they're not. No, that's a new one.
Never been. They are a thing. They are around. I know a lot. You know the.
So you're saying the crazy old biddy that we used to walk into the bar and tell us that, oh, fairies ate my baby or whatever it was. I don't know. It's been years. Might not have been lying.
More than likely.
BB raises their hand. Sarah, hey.
Yeah, Sarah was taken by the Fae, but
Sarah was
willingly.
Fae.
Sarah was Fae.
Sarah was Fae.
Was she?
And the BB shuts up.
Thank
I
you
mean,
for enlightening us,
maybe.
Bird.
I guess that explains the hair.
Then she just like dye it green.
No, that was
No.
grass.
Her hair was grass?
Yes.
This is a lot. Y'all magic people are fucking weird.
Oh, trust me, you don't know the half of it.
Yeah.
Alright, my head hurts. You see this steak right here? You wanna see a magic you wanna see my kind of magic trick? I'm gonna make this steak disappear.
You know what? Sure, I would love to see the magic trick.
I'm just gonna let you guys just like converse amongst yourself and just fucking eat.
You want to see a magic trick? Start shoveling food. I'm gonna make it all disappear.
See a magic trick, pick up plate and just throws it.
The Six just turns into Kirby, just open mouth.
Ooh.
No, I mean like Six is not gonna be that skilled in sucking meat, but she can probably take a few tips from Ruby.
Oh man.
Okay. Do any of you guys have anything you want to do before bed?
You know what? I feel like Will would try refining what little Torshavn he knows since they're gonna be heading there soon.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a straight charisma roll as you kind of get into. And it's a way. It's kind of a performance of getting you back into like the more gruff, animalistic grunts and growls that accent the busted beefkin common that they use.
You said straight charisma roll?
Yes.
Natural 22.
Oh yeah. It doesn't take long. Probably the remainder of the night. About 11 o'clock I would say is when you turn in, of just practicing Torshavn etiquette and the vernacular behind it all. Ruby, Iris, Liz, Six.
I don't really need my own room anymore, so I can bed down with somebody. Though, if everybody's taken, then I still have my room.
Liz's room is still set up to sleep with Bird Buddy.
You don't have to bunk with me if you don't want to.
Fair enough. I will be on my own.
I mean, I can switch and you and Iris can bunk up and I can bunk up with Six. I don't mind. If Six doesn't mind.
I will neither confirm nor deny that.
Mm-hmm. Then I guess I'm gonna bunk with Six. You two have fun.
What?
I'm confused.
You two are bunking up.
Ruby's all like, "You guys are bunking up. I need this."
Oh, yeah. All right. But if none of you have anything interpersonal character-wise,
Just for the sake
Not
of
the time?
Just for the sake of flavor, Ruby will most likely end up spending a good hour or so before bed just watching Six work out.
And she's just like, Skull, help me.
So are Iris, Ruby, and Six sharing a room, or is someone
No,
bunking?
Ruby went to go spend the night in Six's room, and you two were on your own.
yeah. So it's Iris and Will, Liz and Bird Buddy, and then Six and Ruby. Ruby,
Okay.
you say
Yeah, I got
Skull
confused.
help.
That's why I asked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ruby, you just for a quick little comment, you say Skull help me. You just hear what sounds like the chewing of a T-bone. No.
Good, because I didn't want it anyway.
Iris, Will, you got anything?
Well, Will was practicing his Torshavn, but
Yeah, you
if
practice Torshavn,
Iris
but-
if Iris wants to talk, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, a brief break.
Iris is a little bit nervous being in a room with a boy for the first time by herself, but seeing
He's not
as
gonna do
he's working
anything.
yeah, but but when she sees that working on Torshavn, she's gonna use what experience she knows hearing her mom speak to help out.
Okay.
Just
Bird,
refreshing
bud.
herself. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a charisma check as well, then.
All right. That one I'm good at. At least I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 26.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
It's to the point where you and Will kind of have like a broken Torshavn conversation. By no means fluent, either of you. But you're able
One more
to.
language to talk to.
Oh yeah. You're able to. You'd be able to get to a point where like you could talk to each other if like you were 5-year-olds in Torshavn. I mean, 5 to 10-year-olds. Very simplistic of like, hey, let's go around this corner, type stuff. Bird Buddy and Liz, what are you two up to before bed?
Baby's
Liz
just gonna leave
is.
the book
Oh,
open
sorry.
on the. No, it's okay. I was just gonna say that baby's just gonna leave their book open on the bed.
Leaving the book open on the bed. Okay.
Yep.
I'm not realizing that Liz wouldn't have her jacket because she left it to get mended. Oh well, whatever.
You have pockets. It's not. It's not. You tend to wear more. I would say you probably have more masculine attire anywhere, so it's not like your pants don't have pockets. So.
Wait, that's a thing even in our fantasy world? Damn. Anyway.
No, yeah. Maybe dresses one day. We'll see. But no, yeah, you two. What are you two up to?
Liz is just getting ready for bed. Bird Buddy was there for the actual bit, but the one thing that Liz does do is thank you. Or tell your friend thank you.
They've always been there.
Not a lot of anyone would be willing to go out of their way for someone like me or him. Not in Advalor.
Somebody saw something in you.
Still trying to figure out what.
Something worth being said.
I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight, Villagevore.
Sleep well, Belle.
I never do.
And they just pat Liz.
Fair enough.
And then jump out the window.
Okay. Yeah, you help Liz get settled and relax for a little bit, and you wait for the beginnings of that snoring. Go ahead and give me a stealth check for it, buddy.
You know what? It's a net 20, and I have an 8, I think, in stealth.
Nice.
Let me double check.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 7, but still.
All right. Where are you headed?
And back to the jewelry store.
Headed back to the jewelry store? Okay. So you wait till probably wait for that little bit of snoring from Liz. You wait for the commotion between Iris and Will to die down. Kind of listening in, it's a little insulting because they are mildly butchering the Torshavn language. Um,
I
but
want to let you know real quickly that when Bird Bunny jumps out the window, they become small.
okay.
They merge.
So with that stealth check, you wait until probably 11:30, 12 o'clock, maybe even inching towards 1 o'clock. And you start making your way amongst the now closed up stalls of the festival. Past, you duck behind one of the stalls, wait for a couple guard patrols to go by. You head past the helm. You wait for an opening, kind of look, kind of watching the guards patrols. You duck through the portcullis and head south, down back to the Pearl Necklace, and you happen upon the door. You're in a back alley. You can see the door. You can see the side window. Where are you going from here?
Baby is gonna kind of like peek in every window that they can, especially that one window.
Oh Lord. The back room window.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. That's another freaking net 20.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
God, that's a 31.
Who's in there getting the rails rocked off? Who is it?
Nobody, because it is the store. But as you peek through the windows of the main room with the cabinets, you can still see the very subtle glow of the arcane kind of security network of each of the cabinets. You don't see anything on the window. You kind of move back around the building, just kind of through the curtains, as you're peeking through. To your friend Custis Core, this would be a buffet. There is just about every possible scenario, for lack of a better term, could probably be played out with a good amount of the goods that are in the store or in this back room. You don't see anything. You don't see the windows are arcanely locked, but you could probably gather that they are. The more distinct thing is there's definitely some arcane magic protecting the jewels.
Okay. Wait. He's got to get in there somehow. Baby going to. You're going to use Mage Hand and knock on the front door.
You knock on the front door with Mage Hand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then they're going to use story number 8. It's been active this entire time.
1 second.
I could send it to you.
Yeah, send me Mage Hand. I'm going to look up your story.
Oh, just okay. Send your Mage Hand.
Yeah. I'm getting a little jumbled up in the transferring of all the different information from one to the other. But yeah, go ahead and send me Mage Hand either in Roll20 or in Discord there.
What the hell is she doing? What is the bird doing?
Okay. Is there vocal, somatic, or anything components to that?
For Mage Hand,
Mhm.
there is a verbal. It's verbal and somatic.
Okay, it is a verbal and somatic. Okay.
Mhm.
With that stealth check, Um, you look and you can see a couple guards are kind of meandering near the end of the dock just before it meets the road.
Mhm.
And you wait, and they start making their way up, and you wait for that opportunity. You whisper as you do the somatics of the mage hand as the ethereal hand kind of begins to reach out. You bring it over to the door, knock a couple times, kind of duck back in. You're looking to see if anybody answers.
I mean, currently, yeah, why not?
All right, go ahead and give me an investigation check. See if you hear anything.
Investigation is 10. That's a total of 20.
You knock and wait. You don't hear any steps. You don't hear any faint doors opening. And with that, you can tell that obviously the front door is locked. There's nothing protecting that magically as well. So which window or door are you slipping in, and what you doing?
We're gonna slip in through the naughty window.
Choice of words. Oh my gosh.
And
All right.
Baby is going to use guidance on themselves.
All right. Go ahead.
It's just.
I'll need a lock. I'll need a lock picking check from you then.
Oh,
So Dex, if I can't remember if you're proficiency or not, proficient or not.
For Dex, I am.
Not, but proficient in these tools. Otherwise, it would just be nice.
I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So straight roll. Got it. And oh my fucking gun.
Again.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Can you
Rolled 4 different dice.
Hey, Bird Buddy, when did you touch Talison's hand?
I don't know, but I am thinking I'm just gonna start sending him offerings from now on.
Okay.
It's a karma for the power outage.
I hope so.
So
Christ.
as you sneak back around to the back room and wait into the window, you look up along the little bit of wall that's in this back area. There's nobody. And as you take your thieves' tools, you begin to work through it. What was the total? Natural 24.
Just a total 20. I mean,
Natural
if
20.
I add Dex, it's
Yeah.
a 7. So
Okay.
natural 27.
Gotcha. Okay, so you would have okay. Yeah. So as you you get your thieves' tools into the lock, this is a very complex lock. It actually kind of takes you a couple minutes, but you open it smooth as silk. And as you're lifting it up, you think of the story of the Phantom. This little girl that was always, quick-witted, but just as quick on her feet, very studious. And you kind of think, as you're thinking about this, as you're beginning to lift the window up, you can see a small hand, about the hand of about a 12, 13-year-old, helps lift the window up with you. And as you climb your way in, you look back around and you can see the silhouette of the girl. Very faint. She's like, I haven't had fun like this in a while. And she vanishes.
BP is just like, you can't tell because it's a bird beak, but it's like a whispered, thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Yes. What do you? What are you looking
BB
for?
is gonna like sneak around and get to that ring.
All right. Give me another stealth check first.
Okay, which die do we want to roll, guys? Which die? My pick a number. 1 through 4.
3.
2.
DM, we'll have you pick.
3.
It's not horrible. And you said what was the roll?
Stealth.
Stealth. That's a total of 20.
Okay. Yeah. As you're working your way in, you still don't hear any movement from upstairs, or anywhere else in this shop. For the briefest of moment, you're almost distracted as you now see the full variety of this room. But you're just like, no, like I gotta get the ring, and you work your way up into the main room. Still don't hear anything, but now you can definitely tell each of the cabinets are arcanely protected, and apparently the world is your oyster in the moment.
Okay. Can I cast this far away from me? Yes, I can. Okay. How angry or how chaotic do I want to be?
Extraordinarily.
How much can I concentrate a spell into? How?
Mhm.
I want to use a combination of silence and shatter.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
All right. First, let me take a look at the silence spell. God. Okay, so then let's see here. Okay, so shatter is only 10 foot. Silence is within. Uh, silence is concentration.
But I don't think I can use shatter because I believe it requires a verbal component. Yep.
That's the thing. You would know that silence is focused on a point within range that has a 20-foot
Mhm.
radius. So you could be outside of the silence spell and then cast shatter into it.
That's what I'm in working. That's what I'm main goal was.
Okay, so I will need, because you are capable of both, I will need, how do we do this? We'll do an Arcana check, but given the radius of both, you would have to choose either the left set of cabinets or the right set of cabinets.
But I know which one it's in.
Yes, yes.
So I would choose that
Yeah,
cabinet.
you do,
That set
okay,
of
yeah, you would do that
cabinets.
cabinet. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And how many dice? Just one?
Yeah, just a D20 for your Arcana check.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah. That is only a 17.
Okay.
Only.
Let's see here.
Go bird buddy, go bird buddy, go.
Can I add the
Let's see here.
D4?
Can you what?
Can I add that D4 now?
Do you wanna add a D4? Okay.
Because I have guidance still. That's another 3. It's a total of 20.
Okay. I will say this. Because the shopkeeper is sleeping, I gave her perception disadvantage.
Oh no.
And your dirty 20 beats her 19.
Oh,
man.
oh,
19.
oh,
1 second.
no. Oh.
1 second.
Go.
I can't. I fucking can't. Um. So in this closed, quiet space, you can hear, just like the creaking of the ships, near the docks. These kind of shuttle, the subtle roll of, the subtle roll of the shopkeeper upstairs in her bed. You can practice this a couple times in the depth of quiet, just to make sure you get it just right. And you watch as there's a subtle, and then inside you just watch the jewelry case shatter silently, and you focus on it and concentrate. You wait for the as the silent spell blankets the alarm spell that's protecting this case. And you wait for that glow to dissipate, and then you drop silence.
Mage hand that shit.
uh, you hear in the back of your mind, you hear, that was a really cool trick. As you do mage hand, you watch that 12, 13-year-old hand reach out, gently pluck out the ring, and drift back to you. And 1 second, I've got the description here, folks.
I can post it too. I have it too.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and
Whatever.
post it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll post it in the note mic. Okay, I just got to get to the right channel because
Yeah, because there was added description of the
what it
ring.
looks like.
Yeah.
Do you want what it looks like or what it does?
No, I got this. Go ahead and just post the pictures.
I don't have pictures. I just have a description.
Oh, I got it. It's a very delicate ring of pale gold with glittering silver, intertwined along the bands that reach up towards the jewels, with a skull on each side. In the center. The skull has a small bit of black gemstone, intricately carved into where the brain would be, and the eyes are a deep crimson red. The etchings into the side of the ring almost emulate kind of like spirits lifting it up off of the ring. It is very eerie, but very beautiful. And you go ahead and just quickly pocket it.
No, I put that shit on.
Oh, you're putting it on?
Yes.
Okay. You would take time. You would need time to attune to it if
That's
you want to
fine.
wait.
I just need to put it on for what I'm going to do next.
All right. Go ahead. Which one of the?
BB
I'm assuming it's the first.
is go ahead. What?
I'm assuming it's the first effect.
Yes. Absolutely. Well, I can't use it, and I have to attune to it first in order to use the effect.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But currently, I am still invisible, right?
Yeah. You'd be invisible.
Will I still be invisible if I run through the front door?
I mean, yeah, but the door would swing open. If you want to.
I'm trying to think of something here.
Oh God.
We have to go back to pick up that horn cuff you commissioned off the lady you just stole from, by the way.
There is no proof that the bird is the culprit.
You don't get to talk either, sticky fingers.
Again, there is no proof.
Oh my god, this woman's been stolen from twice in 1 week, and it's just how it happens when we return.
She's been
Twice.
stolen from twice in 1 day.
Yeah,
Yep.
twice in 1 day. But let's rein it back in. Vale, what are you doing?
I have one more third level spell to use, and I'm going to cast Silence again on the door.
Okay. Okay.
Walk through the door, and duck into an alley and merge and fly away.
Okay. Fair enough.
Ridiculous.
So as you you kind of peek out the window, you see that the guards are coming back towards the dock and then head out towards the ships. You wait a couple more seconds before open the door. You duck into an alley, a couple. You duck into an alley, a couple houses up.
Become
does your
become small. I become the raven. Yeah.
Yeah, but does your friend want to do anything?
The story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does the story want to do anything? Let's see here. No, they'll. No, yeah. As you merge, you just hear that. As you merge with your raven, you kind of swoop up into the sky, up over the wall, and you just hear that ethereal, spiritual giggling. And as you look back down into the trees, you can see a black raven about the same size as the white one. And it's kind of like hopping along the branch, congratulating you on your job done before flying away.
And after all of that, BB is going to fly back to the tavern and tap furiously on the window with their beak until Liz wakes up.
Liz, perception at disadvantage.
Yes, because I need disadvantage at all.
Mhm.
Getting my sheet pulled up again. Oh god, why is everything open? There we go. Oh my gosh. So, even with disadvantage, I'm at 15.
That'd be enough. It probably takes a couple minutes, but it's very reminiscent of that morning of tap 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 tap. And you kind of look over and you can see it's actually because the windows are actually facing towards an alley. It's a bit darker, so you just see raven eyes hovering in place in the darkness, just up and
What is it,
down.
What is it reminiscent of?
Raven eyes in the darkness.
It's reminiscent of the earlier morning.
Okay.
It's definitely someone tapping. It's definitely a bird tapping on the window, but all you see are raven eyes just floating in the darkness
As if
outside.
gently rapping on your chamber window.
Get out of my head!
Yeah.
Get out of my head!
Liz gets up and like opens the window, thinking that it's another message for Bird Buddy.
And the currently bird buddy just kind of hops around on the floor and then unmerges.
So yeah, for the first time, Liz, you watch as this distinctly it's Bird Buddy's friend, but then they turn a crimson red as the blood begins to roil up into a shape. As it kind of begins to condense, you watch as the raven flies out of it, and as the blood shifts back to normal, you see Bird Buddy.
If I may, just ladies and gentlemen.
Liz just kind of sits and stares for a moment. Like, you know that, like, am I awake sort of look?
BB
fuck is
shows
happening?
Liz the ring. Ribby!
I'm not going to ask how you got the ring because I want plausible deniability. Liz just shuts the window.
And just that night, Liz's morals become a little looser as you all get as you all get a long night's rest.
This time Liz pulls Bird Buddy into bed with them and is just like, "You're going to be my stuffed animal."
I've been woken up twice by you. You now must suffer the consequences.
That's gonna be a nice warm cuddle, though.
Oh yeah. But with that, we will fast forward to the morning, with you guys down at breakfast.
Would BB have it tuned by the time? It only takes what, an hour?
Yes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
The baby just gonna do it while they're snuggling with Liz then, and then go to sleep.
Fair enough.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Do you need the description of what it does when things happen
We'll
or
cover that
are
after stream.
attempted? Okay.
We'll cover that after stream.
So yeah,
but yeah.
I'll be down in the common area of the tavern, just kind of like leaning back on the back two legs of the chair, just like kind of rocking.
Six gets a bit of a close up on what Ruby's like when she prays in the morning, or just not really pray, but she mostly yaps at Skull for a little bit,
And she does
and
not
then
care.
she'll join. Yeah.
Yeah, for the first half hour, Ruby talks to herself. It's odd, for sure.
And most
it-
magic folk are. I do not care.
It's kind of reminiscent of
Wow.
5.
Thanks, John.
You're welcome.
This morning, Bird Buddy gets to see Liz's prayers. And it's mostly just Liz speaking in muttered draconic, reciting some things that she learned, with some changes. Like, there's definitely some things that she's changed to be a little less horrific.
Fair enough. God, I love this game. You guys are
Wow.
nuts.
Thanks,
As you
Mike.
guys are going through breakfast, eggs, some eggs, a little bit of grits,
Some
bacon,
sausage.
bread, sausage. The door gets kicked open. Bird Buddy, I need composure from you.
Okay.
Just straight D20.
19.
Yeah, you are stoic. You know you got away scot-free. But the rest of you, as the door bursts open, you guys, for those that are familiar, see the matron of the East Stockholm for Wayward Wards towing a tiefling. You woke me up 3 hours ago and want to go to the festival with all of you.
We'll take
It's
care of
about-
him.
Sorry, matron. We'll take him. Come here, buddy.
Thank you. I'm gonna go rent a room and just go talk to Thorlo and goes upstairs and goes to sleep.
Good night, matron.
Do you need someone to watch over the...
She's got assistance.
No.
She's got assistance.
No.
The door's shut.
I think she's got it handled, Liz.
I just wanted to offer...
It's
Does Will
it's
know of
okay.
the matron? I forgot.
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh, I am
just
good
if
at
you guys-
intelligence.
Yeah, just
Oh, yeah,
see if you cross
it's-
paths.
Well, if not, I just meant like know of her.
Yeah, an intelligence check.
Okay. Plus.
My heart's beating so fast, guys.
I wonder why. Rolls 4 nat 20s in a row.
Oh my
18.
god.
18. You would know her, not necessarily personally, but purely on reputation. She opened the orphanage with her own money after converting it from her house and expanding it. She's normally composed, you know that much. So Saris has been extra troublesome the last couple days. But yeah, she's on the up and up. She's good. She's just very tired. She probably went to bed at 1 and was woken up at 5.
I'm gonna set my chair down on all fours and kind of pull Sarah's up to my lap. I was like, "Come on, buddy. You want some breakfast? Are you hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Here,
He's already grabbing a roll.
yeah, you can share. You can share off of my plate.
Okay.
Got enough for both of us."
Hello again, kid.
BB just shoves rolls onto Six's plate.
No, thanks, there, buddy.
Hey, 6,
Yeah, what's up?
you mentioned a letter, by the way. Because you're looking for somebody?
Yeah. I'm looking for this little dude's big brother.
Ah. Could I
That's-
see your letter really quick, if that's okay? I'll give it
that's
right back.
Part of the reason why I really wanted to go to Rimbark's Rest, aside to take care of Iris's thing, but I was checking around the town there as well for him. Any sort of sign of him.
I figured as much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he went further north, though. So, we'll be heading that way.
Okay.
Will would have looked at Cyrus and said, "Hey again, kid," and he gave him a wink.
Hi. So I did some scouting,
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah?
goodness.
and there's a couple places that might be fun. There is a gnome tossing contest.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. He was like really padded. He had like this weird little. It kind of looked like a helmet, but like there was stuff on the inside, like stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of like peeking out of like the eye sockets. They looked like there was a haunted house.
Ooh.
It was kind of spooky. Um, Hungry Hydra is going to be starting at noon again at the orphanage. Um, and I heard something about a dragon chessboard with a chicken.
Well, we'll
Dragon
go.
chess?
Yeah, you try to beat the chicken that's playing.
Oh, wait,
apparently.
like it's a real chicken?
Sounds like it.
That is
I
ridiculous.
like dragon chess.
We can give it a
I thought
shot.
so as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can take out. We can take you out to see all those games. We can play a few of them even.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I kind of want to face the chicken. I think it'd be kind of funny to see either you or Liz throw a gnome, though.
Oh, I will.
I'm pretty sure Essex would throw it across the city.
I am definitely going to be throwing a gnome.
BB is absolutely going to try to throw a gnome too.
I don't even care whether or not it's at the goal. I just want to try it.
Mm.
I just want
Liz
the,
leans down to
I just want
the
the
Saris.
story.
You can sit on my lap when we try to beat the chicken.
Okay. I think they'll allow help. I saw a kid with her dad do it. Like they were like teaming up on the chicken. So
Must be a smart chicken.
Do we also have to give Saris and his friend a ride as well? Liz?
That will be later. That'll be before we leave.
Okay.
mhm.
Yeah, that'll be like kind of round off the day. We're gonna have some fun with the festivities first.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. You know what, Liz? I'll take out
Yes.
my pouch. Uh, how much is the chicken chest thing? Do you happen to know, Sarah?
1 second. Let me actually look it up in the list again. I I think I saw them put down 5 silver, and then if you win, you get a
Okay.
gold back.
Okay. Tell you what, I'll give you 5 gold here. Liz is gonna hold on to it. Okay. You can use that to play.
5 gold.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you don't play with, you can hold on to, but save it.
Okay. Should I put it in my secret place?
I think you should definitely hold on to it in your room. Do you have a secret place in your room?
I can teach you how to pull up a floorboard.
Oh, okay. I was using Okay, so I hid a sock from the matron, and I've been keeping some of my coin in that. It's in my mattress.
That works too.
That's a good spot. So,
I
Yeah,
mean,
keep that.
whatever you don't use to play with the chicken, you can hold on to and tuck it into your secret place in your room.
floorboards are quite effective, though.
Yeah, but that also the matron would hear it.
Yeah.
But believe it, like it. Parents, man, they've got superhuman hearing. My dad would hear when my sister would sneak out at night. Wouldn't hear me.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was crazy.
Is it like they gained that just by becoming parents?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine was already pretty good at hearing, so it was hard to sneak around her.
Yeah. My dad, as soon as he got, you know, at this gaggle of kids without parents anymore, it's just like something in his brain just clicked, and yeah, he was able to hear everything. He knew when we snuck out. He just didn't always say.
I would not be surprised if Octavia knew about my misdeeds growing up.
It was a little difficult to sneak out of the church, so I just never tried.
Yeah, but there's a difference between, you know, parental superpowers and actual fortified fucking security.
True. Also, it was hard to climb the stone.
That's a fair point. Yeah. I mean, hell, if it wasn't for the fact that the majority of the kiln was solid iron, I probably would have made it my way out of there eventually.
I've never really had trouble getting out. It was more of getting back in without getting caught.
I definitely had practice. Hell,
How
I'm
did
a
you
little
get out?
rusty.
conspicuous.
How did you get out of the kiln?
That's a story for another time, kiddo.
Okay.
Today's a
She
happy
rode on the
day.
back of a dragon.
Don't lie to the kid. I'll tell you someday. But right now, we're gonna go have some fun. All right. Let's finish up breakfast. Make sure you're fed all the way.
Mhm. Yep. And he'll take like he'll pull the dish that's kind of like holding like the soup bowl. Kind of pulls it off the side, takes a couple more portions because he's already, even though he's been eating at the roll, he's probably already eaten before even coming here, as he's kind of like nibbling at a couple different things.
You want to see something I like to do? I'll take a
Hmm.
roll, or like, you know, the one that he's kind of like munched on a little bit already, and then take like kind of break it open in half, but not like all the way through. So like a hot dog bun, and I'll put a little sausage roll in there, and then dip it in the stew and offer it to him. Try that.
Looks at it, like, oh, that looks messy. Just a big bite.
Yeah.
like some of the stew just like squirts out on like the side of his mouth before he kind of wipes at it.
Liz pulls a napkin and very gently.
And
There you go, buddy.
he takes the napkin, dabs the rest of it, finishes it up.
Liz's is
He's
distinctly more
smiling.
red from all the spices.
So yeah, we'll take some time to get Sarah's fed breakfast. At least you know what he is. He's a growing boy.
Oh yeah.
But then once everybody's ready, we can set out for the festivities.
All right. So where are all of you heading? Like, which stop are you gonna hit first?
So I'm thinking the last
Opposite.
thing that we do will actually be even after the flight with Liz. I'll be Hungry Hungry Hydras, because then he's home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds good.
First things first, let's go throw a gnome.
Oh,
All right.
oh.
I still have so many questions.
So okay, so something that you guys will probably end up noticing throughout the day: Six is trying not to curse. So
How well is she doing?
give me a roll for that, Dungeon Daddy.
All right. I'll give you an advantage because you don't want to.
I'm actually trying.
Yeah, that's 16.
Oh,
16 out of 20. So you.
I was actually asking like what kind of roll. I assume
Oh, yeah.
charisma.
Yeah. The straight charisma at advantage.
Okay. So let's see here.
You have a reroll if you need it.
Oh, thank God for an advantage, because the first roll was a 2.
Woohoo!
All right, so 14. So kind of middling. She stays away. She stays away from the fuck word.
Yeah. Maybe catches itself mid-syllable on a couple others, but kind of like muffles it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mother fluffer.
All right.
Liz. Hang on.
Mhm.
Okay. Liz doesn't accidentally do anything. She rolled a natural 20 on her ability to not say anything in anything bad that she learned from Cade in
All right, so let's go throw a gnome.
Okay. So you guys head actually directly south, with Cyrus's lead. He's kind of like just run, light jog, sometimes running straight down the street. Gets a little bit ahead, stops to look at something, and just keeps going. And until you get to the park, right between the two portions of Merchant Lane, and you see kind of buttressed up against a bigger building. Seems to be just large piles of hay that have a bullseye painted. Has a bullseye painted on the outer side, facing all of you. It does kind of shimmer slightly with a little bit of magic. And as you guys are beginning to approach, you can see Goliath Man. Hey, where the hell did he go this time? Kind of looking around. Give me perception checks.
All right.
Do I need to?
If you want to use your passives, that's fine.
Passive is 30, Jen.
Damn. Okay.
17.
17.
23.
Okay.
30.
19.
Okay.
Liking
All
this.
right.
I'm liking the new skill because that was a 26.
Nice.
Liz is taking care of Saris because I rolled a 9 total.
No, yeah, fair enough. He's kind of like bouncing on the balls of his feet. Bird Buddy, I'm actually going to send you something.
Bird.
Bored.
Birdie, birdie.
Bird.
Bird. Sneaky bird.
Sneaky burb.
Sneaky lucky burb.
That is that poor jewelry shop.
I'm beginning to wonder whose god is the luck one.
Yeah, really. Bird buddy. So you do see that. And as this Goliath's kind of looking around, there's only a couple of larger folk that are there, kind of waiting in line. It's there clearly for comedy. Until you see kind of waddling out. Think of like a gnome-sized sumo suit.
Oh no.
Begins to waddle out. He's got a half helm that covers most of the face. Bright green eyes are kind of peering out from under the helm with a little bit of spokes of red hair. I'm ready. Just begins to waddle. Waddle his way to the gnome toss, and one by one you hear the instructions of you have to throw them hard enough for the magic in the hay to activate. It's essentially enchanted with spider climb. But one by one, one by one, one or two are actually able to get in stick briefly before he just kind of like peels off like a band-aid. It just flops onto the ground before he rolls, gets back up, looks up to the more muscle-bound members of the party. All right, who's next?
Yo.
Will points at 6.
Liz leans down. Are you all right?
Mm-hmm. I'm having fun.
How old does this gnome look?
I don't think we can tell.
Yeah, give me investigation at disadvantage because he's very covered.
So how much is it for a play?
It's
13.
13. Yeah, he's too covered to tell. Best guess, he's at least an adult. Because you gotta kind of have to consent to something like this. Well, it's 2 silver. But if you get me to stick in the outer ring, you'll get your 2 silver back. If you get in the middle ring, it'll be 5 silver back, and if you get a bullseye, it'll be a gold.
All right.
Have fun with that, 6.
What happens if I send you through the hay bale?
Please don't. I don't know what else you want me to say.
I'll try
Please
not
don't.
to.
Okay.
Okay.
Are
you ready?
Yeah, and you'll have seen this, but he kind of like gets in front of Styx, like just off to her side, and gets into like a slight crouch.
One sec.
Got it right.
Got a raid.
Oh, what's up, Yumi? Welcome in, Raiders.
Yumi!
Yumi raid.
Oh my god, what a time to raid in. We're just now starting to play the gnome toss. I get to throw a gnome.
Bitch.
But welcome
I'm
in,
doing
guys.
it too.
Oh, welcome in, guys. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Shotgun Sarah, if you're Gaming Angel and Survival Mom. Tonight we are playing Dungeons and Dragons Meet the Broken Chains.
Yo.
Oh, what were you streaming?
Hey,
How was it? What was you doing?
We're nosy. Tell us.
To catch the Raiders up, the party's in the midst of celebrating the Blooming Winds Festival after Six's tournament win the previous 2 nights back now. Yeah, like Angel, like Sarah said, Six is about to throw a gnome at a pile of hay that's been made into a makeshift target.
The bird
right.
exploded a jewelry store.
Thank you for the follow, Pretzel Lynn. Welcome in. You are now one of my BB Kicks. You're playing some more bug snacks. Awesome, snacking on them bugs. Oh, well,
Nice.
I really hope you guys enjoy this. I'm gonna go throw
Yep.
a small person. What is it? Do I
Yeah.
need to roll?
Satisfying.
I need a an attack roll using strength. No proficiency. But yeah, to catch the Raiders up, they're celebrating the festival. Six is about to toss a gnome. The adorable Kenku here just broke into a moderately high-end jewelry store the previous night. And earlier on in the day yesterday, they all went shopping for a ball that they were invited to in the coming days.
So you said an attack roll utilizing strength
Mm-hmm.
with proficiency?
Not proficient.
Why not?
Oh no, you have
Uh-huh.
Tavern Brawler.
Yes, I
I'm
do.
well versed in throwing people.
Here's another thing. Because this counts as an attack roll, I'm gonna spend a key point and use Forged Heart.
Oh my god.
Hey, John,
Uh-huh.
am I able to bless her tossing of the gnome?
Yeah, I mean it's a festival game. There's just
Blessed gnome toss.
Okay,
You
so
are now
that's-
blessed.
That's a D4,
Another
right?
D4.
A
Okay.
D4.
Oh.
She's also gonna get a little bit of a guidance there.
Is that another D4?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Iris is going to
Oh.
plan invisibility just in case.
And BB also says, "You got this." Add a D6.
Oh my
my
god.
God.
Sex, please try
Oh my
not to accidentally kill the guy.
I will do my best. Okay. Here's the thing. With Forged Heart, that's a saving throw, but because he's consented to this and is doing it willingly, he automatically fails that saving throw. I rolled a 19 plus 7 out of 26 plus 4 plus 3 plus 6.
39?
We're monsters.
Now, I would like to also aim for the middle. So, is there a separate rule for that as well?
Well, you definitely got the strength down. Now go ahead and give me a dex check with proficiency because of improvised
She
weapon.
should still have bless as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Bless
so
doesn't
up
go
to a
away.
minute.
bless
Up
and
to a minute.
that'd be bless and guidance, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Because I can recast it because it's a cantrip.
So total, that'll be a 33.
Oh god, what have we done?
Okay, so
Someone clip this upcoming scene.
for those of you who have seen Spy Family,
I would
when
like I would like to add for those that don't know, Forged Heart is a subclass feature of my class where if you fail your strength saving throw, I can throw your ass 15 feet in any direction that I choose. So, on top of being hurled with a 39, he's going an additional 15 feet.
Yep. So, yeah, so for those who have seen Spy Family, when yours throws the dodgeball and dents the light post, the rest of you just watch as Six just kind of picks up the gnome like a duffel bag. Just 1, 2. But rather than going forward, she actually swings around back and overhands him and yeets. There's just a streak of this beige insulated padding that he's wearing in the helmet as most of his body disappears into the hay, and you all hear against the stone behind it. And the Goliath is like, "What are you? I'm fine." But his feet are wiggling as his hands are stuck in the hay.
Are you alive? Can you please tell me you're alive?
I'm okay, but
Okay.
I think the helmet broke. And he's just trying to pull himself out. Can someone help me?
Yeah,
Will
I'll
goes
go.
to help him.
I'll go and help Will help him as well because I kind of feel bad now.
As the two of you go up, you both kind of grab each grab a leg, slowly pull him out, and sure enough, as you kind of stand him back on the ground, he's like a little dazed. The helmet splits, seeing the moderate length curly red hair. I'm gonna sub just starts walking back to the tent.
Can I heal him before he disappears out of sight?
Sure.
Healing word.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna kind of like look down at Cyrus, and just kind of like I've got that whole like face like, ooh, that looked like it hurt, and I kind of feel bad, but and she's like, worth it.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, there's a slight, for the first time, there's a slight, what the fuck moment on Sayers' face before she's like, that was intense. He's kind of,
He
he's
did 7
not
HP.
not as energetic, but still enjoying himself.
7 HP.
Okay. Ruby, I'm going to send you something.
Oh, goodness gracious.
As he waddles in to the tent and the substitute comes out. Similar apparel, similar size. This tan padded suit is a little bit darker. But you hear this, Ruby, in the back of your head.
Does it have anything to do with what I saw either, DM?
Kind of.
Okay, because I did follow, by the way.
Gotcha. So you're following him into the tent.
Mhm.
You kind of walk over to the tent, and as you kind of lift the curtain, only a couple seconds after he enters, you kind of lift the curtain flap of the tent,
Mhm.
and just the insulated padding and the busted helmet is on the ground.
Oh! Oh! Oh.
He dipped. He dipped.
Oh, I know who that was.
So do I.
I know you do, Angel. I'm shitting. I'm gonna use the bathroom before I say anything else.
Baby's pretty much figured that out.
So payment? Like how'd I do?
Yeah. The guy comes over to you. He fishes into a pouch that's kind of fixed to his vest. Pulls out a gold. Hands it to you.
I'm gonna hand that down to Cyrus.
No, you earned it.
Yeah, I know. Take it.
But you already gave me 5 though.
These games are for you, kiddo.
Okay. And there's a slight, like, admiring smile, a little bit of tears. Just, okay, and just grabs it and pockets it.
All right, Liz, I believe you wanted to go, right?
We'll see how well I do compared to that.
Just do your best.
I'm back.
Liz Liz looks down to the person. Don't worry, I'm a lot gentler than she is.
Yeah, they'll look up at you. That there's the black hair kind of curling out of their helmet. I hope so. There's a noticeable look of worry on this gnome's face.
Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Yep. Strength.
Also guidance and guidance and
Oh yeah, sure. I'll bless Liz as well.
Ruby, in the back of your head for your first time, you just hear no, and bless fails.
That's not the first time. Again? Really? Come on.
No, I'm not letting you do this again.
Well, I mean, it's not six throwing, it's Liz.
We could cause some serious problems to this poor gnome. No.
Oh, fine.
So what
no
else am I rolling
fun.
on top of the D20?
a D4 and a D6.
Yep, strength without proficiency, D4, D6.
What I'm hearing is if that particular gnome had been mortal, they would have died.
Oh man.
Mhm.
Alright, so 19 plus 9 for strength.
That's enough. Go ahead and roll dex to see where you hit on the target.
Guidance again.
So that's also the D4.
Yeah, it's the D4.
Okay. So just the D4?
Yeah, just the D4.
14.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Liz, you do have the distance, and while you do grab this gnome and do the fireman's pitch as if you're about to bust down a door with them, you throw them. You aim a little bit high, and they pancake just outside the outer ring against the hay, and they just just fall back and flop onto the ground.
They do hit hay though, right?
Yeah. There's like padding underneath. Yeah.
No, I meant like when I missed the ring. They hit hay still, right?
No, yeah. They hit hay. Yeah, there's enough of a you fucking missed space. So it's not like you throw them right at the stone.
Liz looks like she had fun throwing them, but she feels bad.
Can BB come back and throw a gnome?
Do you want to try?
Yes.
Go for it.
I love this game.
Best game of the festival.
The thing. So the gnome kind of gets up, waddles back, gets in position. They kind of wipe their face. There's a little bit of hay kind of like stuck into their helmet.
Liz reaches and
Ready.
helps.
I'm gonna give guidance to myself as well.
You could also bless yourself.
I don't have bless.
Oh.
Yeah, and Skull is refusing to help me with any more.
But I'm a bird.
Skull.
No.
Oh.
No.
Your friend almost killed someone. No.
19 plus 3.
19 plus 3 does just have the distance. Go and give me that.
Oh, there's so much joy.
This is a smaller than no. This bird's smaller than the no. Oh, that's a natural fucking 20.
Fifth one.
So, kind of a mix between kind of a mix between Liz's tactic and Six's. Bird Buddy grabs the gnome and almost begins to spin around like they're about to throw a discus, and just And very much like Wolf of Wall Street, you could, if you had the view from the target, you just hear as she lands face first into the hay, whole body sprawled, stuck. She's like, "Give her the gold, give her the gold,"
gold.
and she just starts struggling to pull herself.
Can Liz go
Will
help
want to go.
get her down?
Yeah, you can help to get her down.
Mind you, this bird is 4 foot tall and weighs less than 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Seems my friends don't always know their own strength. As he just mutters as he helps pull them out.
Yeah. I think the boss should volunteer for this next time. And you both of you just look at the Goliath like, no.
Can Baby go attempt to lift the Goliath?
Go
Just
ahead and give
attempt
me
to lift.
strength. Go ahead and give me strength check at disadvantage because of the fucking sheer size difference.
Aw, disadvantage? I'll
Yeah,
count myself
disadvantage.
guidance then.
You may be strong enough to listen. Listen. You may be strong enough to lift him, but it's awkward.
Yeah, he gave me disadvantage, which canceled out the other natural 20.
Okay,
I rolled a
do you want to
I roll-
reroll?
Sure, why not? It'll be better than a 4.
Good.
Iris is just in the back, just shaking her head at this point.
I encourage
Take a
chaos.
17 over a 4.
Yes,
Plus-
good.
Plus a D4.
Good,
Liz is
good.
gently like brushing the hay off of the poor gnome.
The bear is attempting to lift the Goliath, and that's a 17 plus that's a 3.
17
20.
plus 3. Well, because of the size difference, you kind of grab at the
The knees.
kind of grab at the knees, like just above the thigh, and surprising for all of you, you watch as Vale wraps her arms, locks their hands on the inner thigh, lifts, and is able to move the Goliath, who's like trying to balance as he's lifted in the air, and shifted over about 2 feet before placed back down on the ground.
Will just looks at her and says, "Shame. I wanted to turn." Oh well.
All right, so
You can find me at
gives
Dragon
Will
Chest Cider.
so that's a gold for you, and he reaches into his vest and hands one to you, Vale, and a gold. No, you missed, and points to Liz. And okay, next, and completely ignores the rest of the party. He
Or
knows
just holding her
to
hands up
block.
like, I'm not.
Oh,
You're safe today.
sorry, Will.
It's alright.
But with that, through the wild antics and excitement, Sarah's like, "Let's go play chess next." But I just realized what time it is. So as you all start running after him, heading north, the sunrise now high, about 9, 10 o'clock, coming in across the city. We're going to pause it here, and we'll continue on with the festivities next session.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, please stick around, guys. That was unfreaking believable. Oh,
Any clips?
oh,
There is a
my
clip.
goodness. Yeah, we got some clips going. But stick around, guys.
Good.
We are going to raid off to a good buddy of mine. Be sure to, say hi. If you don't already, give them a follow. They're usually really awesome people, so I think you'll really enjoy them. Let's go say hi to Asti tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bye, guys.
I hope you guys have a great night. I love you guys, and
Take
I'll
care.
see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Thanks for joining in.
Bye.
Thanks, bye.
Oh my god.